I wanna buy it. Yeah, she tryna fight. She can't even hide it. Yeah, I feel your energy, I feel your energy, I feel your energy, babe. She thinking she give it all, look at the different, but I ain't that nigga though, babe. She holla, she stolen, got me searching for the world like a poet. She an inch, let you boy, that's your bonus. I just try to win and cut you a trophy. How you throw a girl, you know I'm gon' notice. I can feel your energy, you're teasing me, you're teasing me. I can see what they don't see. You're teasing me, you're teasing me. Bad way. Say she need me and I'm zooming in a fast lane. Got me playing all these games that I don't never play. Got me saying all this shit that I don't never say. Anything tryna get it tight.
Tryna tuck me in TV. I'm tryna fucking ain't me. Want me to kiss on the feet. But she got a jag on the beam. I get the dress on the hoe. She always snarl Christina. Know she got the Aquafina. I'm just tryna reach you. I ain't no regular customer, but I'm a regular customer. Hand on the girl, man, I'm touching her. That look in the eye got me lusting her. I feel your energy, I feel your energy, I feel your energy, babe. I'm trying to fight the feeling to drive me crazy.
I can feel your energy. You're teasing me, you're teasing me. I can see what they don't see. You're teasing me, you're teasing me. Bad way. Say she need me and I'm zooming in a fast lane. Got me playing all these games that I don't never play. Got me saying all this shit that I don't never say. Anything tryna get it. She tryna tease me, but nothing that far is easy. Who said I like these either? It's more fun when you gotta work for it. That's a good idea. One nigga like I'm a child, make them look proud when they got it. I know it well like a foul. We playing game like we child. I feel your energy, I feel your energy, I feel your energy, babe. She thinking she give it all, look at the different, but I ain't that nigga though, babe. She holla, she stolen, got me searching for the world like a poet. She an inch, let you boy, that's your bonus. I just try to win and cut you a trophy. How you throw a girl, you know I'm gon' notice. I can feel your energy, you're teasing me, you're teasing me. I can see what they don't see. You're teasing me, you're teasing me. Bad way. Say she need me and I'm zooming in a fast lane. Got me playing all these games that I don't never play.
Yes, sir.
Got me saying all this shit that I don't
Yes,
never
sir.
say. Anything tryna get it taste. Drop it, stop it, ayy.
Yeah.
Drop it, stop it, go.
Aye.
Drop it, stop it, ayy. Drop it, stop it, let
Yeah.
go. What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your boy Tru Wealth, the mathematician, and we are back up in here for another dope ass episode of motherfucking Drop It or Stop It.
Drop it or
each
stop
and every Monday, right here on Wealthy Is Radio's YouTube channel, Wealthy Is Radio on the fucking net too, man. So if you don't know who I am, I'm the boy Tru Wealth, the mathematician. Let's scoot that down just a little bit. Yeah, I'm the boy Tru Wealth, the mathematician. Not the nigga with the E. That nigga's not me. Go follow me on everything right now. It's IMTRU Wealth, Tru Wealth. You feel me? I got that boy Fly Guy Javi in the building with me tonight.
You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Fly Guy Javi. That's FLYGUYJAVI on everything. You know, get at me.
I also got.
Yeah, you already know the
Richie
vibes.
Peso.
Yes, sir. Big boy in the building. PE $. Oh, don't forget the $. No, Richie Peso. Find me everywhere and anywhere. Appreciate y'all having me out here again. Definitely shout out, Drop It or Stop It. You know the vibes. Gang.
Yeah. That's one of my homies from back home and stuff. So since he's out here and shit, I got to show love while he's out here, man.
All day.
So, yeah. Shout out to all the artists who've been sending their music. Shout out to everybody who is on the live already. If you're already on the live, if you're on the YouTube, the Instagram, wherever you are, check in right now so we can see you on there. And in a second, I'm going to go ahead and shout y'all out. But yeah, if you're on the Instagram, you know what time it is. The YouTube's better, it's clearer. I can see the super chats when y'all send them and all that. Oh yeah, speaking of super chats, we already got a super chat show.
Super chat.
Super chat show.
Super.
Hey.
So yeah, already started, man. So shout out to that boy Noah, man. You want to hear that NSB Mazo? You want to hear that Demons? And we got you, man.
He been requesting that a lot.
He has been requesting it this week, last week, every week. And that's exactly what you're supposed to do when you want your shit up through there. And that's how you got to get it. You know what I'm saying? You got to believe in yourself. You got to invest in yourself. And you got to take the chance. You feel me? That's the only way to do it. So, yeah, shout out to all of our super chat shouties from last week. There was quite a few that we had. I mean, I think it was like maybe there was like 5 of them that ended up coming at the end. And we ended up, getting off the air or whatever. It was super late. But,
like we said, like we did last week, a few weeks ago, we're gonna play those super chats first. The
Make
ones
sure
we
y'all
didn't
get
get to
y'all
play
love.
last week, we're gonna make sure y'all get heard this week first before we start doing the requests and stuff. So we got you. So shout out, like I said, to all of the people who've been sending super chats. In case you don't know how to send a super chat,
Let 'em
you
know.
have to go on the YouTube and you go to a chat. Just send it like you send a regular chat, and then what you do is a little dollar sign. It's a little dollar sign. I'll show you on the Instagram real quick. I'll show y'all how to do it on the YouTube. Yeah, because apparently y'all ain't with it. Y'all ain't on it. So yeah, you go right here, click on this joint right here, hit super chat, and then run it up, man. You can run through the bag if you want to, or you can just, you know what I'm saying, you can just be like, no, I'm cheap tonight. I'm cheap tonight. You feel me? So either way, just make it happen, man, and that's how you can guarantee that your song gets played tonight. Otherwise, there's no like true guarantee to get it played. You know what I'm saying? Except to just wait and be patient for it to come down the line, because everything else gets played in order, or it gets played if we see you when you do your requests and stuff. So yeah, the first record we're gonna play of the night.
What we got, True?
Shout out to everybody who's been sending music. Like I said, this person right here, actually, this is the first time he's actually sent music to the show. I don't know if it's the first. I feel like it's the first time he sent music to the show, but he's actually been on the show a long time ago. So shout out to my boy DJ Tio. If you don't know who that is, some of y'all who actually do follow me, you know that was my tour DJ for when we did the hoops and hip hop tour. So
Okay.
this isn't bias. Everybody, you know how it goes. Ain't nobody safe. So everybody gets an opportunity when you pop up though.
Yep,
So
yep.
the first one of the night is
Ain't nobody
DJ Tio.
safe.
Shout out to DJ Tio. Go follow him on Instagram right there now. His Instagram is DJ TEEOH. So this joint right here is a beat, and it's called Out the Street. So let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go. And let us know if we have any audio issues. We will fix it for you.
This beat causes brain damage.
All right, so Fly Guy Javi, what you think of that beat right there, man?
I think the beat was pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like no single type record beat. You know what I'm saying? But it was pretty cool. It's spaced out for somebody who got that type of cadence, who can hop on the beat and do something to it like that. But for me, I'm gonna say it's a stop it though.
Ooh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So
I like how it started though. That's what really caught my attention. So maybe if you go back to the drawing board a little bit, like have, you know what I'm saying, just mess with it a little bit, play around with it, touch it up in different little areas. But for now, it's a stop.
I could dig that. And what you think, Mr. Peso?
I actually fuck with it. I actually like the fact that we're starting the show off today with a beat. I actually like that because, you know, last couple of weeks we've been starting with songs. They ain't really been, you know what I'm saying? It's all about how you start and finish. But nah, I like the beat. I say it's like more like a mixtape beat type. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just kind of get busy on if they was freestyling. But you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say stop it, but you know what I'm saying? You could definitely work on it, add some more sounds, make it a little bit more like melodic and shit like that. But you got something going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, on my behalf, I liked everything about it except that whoa that was going through it. I felt like that was kind of throwing me off. Now I liked it in the very beginning. I felt like that
Right.
was cool in the very beginning.
Right.
But for it to keep going through the whole beat, because it makes the song
Repetitive.
It makes it not that it's repetitive. It makes it feel like it's supposed to have a melody, and then that's like an off note. It's like whoa. It's like I don't know. It just throws me off just a little bit. So I feel like that's one of those what's her name? Megan Thee Stallion type beats, and she's always on beats that don't have any sounds in it. It's just 808s and drums.
Simple as
so
hell.
those type of joints is going right now.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they have to have the right elements. So I mean, if you're trying to go that lane, I would say listen to some of that Megan Thee Stallion stuff.
Or the
and
baby.
Try to, or the baby. You know what I'm saying? And get into some of those joints that have, no sounds in them.
Right.
And to figure out what it is that makes those beats unique and makes those stand out, because I think they do add a lot of sound effects and things like that, but it's other stuff, it's other elements, it's the drums and stuff, the way the drums is hitting and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Everything.
absolutely, man. So shout out to everybody who's on the live. Let me give everybody a quick shout out real quick. Everybody who I
Appreciate
can
y'all.
see. So shout out to the boy Art Call, even though he don't know who I am. Shout out to David Beckett, HBK, Nick, Millionaire Santana, Swizzy McConnell, Travis Shin, Alan Gott. Shout out to Chef Black. Shout out to the boy Ken. Shout out to Malcolm Johnson. Shout out to Leza Gomez. And who else we got out here, man?
Who else? You got a lot of people over there.
Yeah, we got Cream
We
Network.
got a lot of people tuned in right
We
now.
got Young
Shout
Devon.
out.
We got Young Devian. Who else we got? We got Dominique
Yup.
Burtis. Shout out to everybody who's been sending music. Everybody who's on the live. If you're not on the YouTube live and you're on the Instagram live still, and we keep telling you go on the YouTube live, then that's why you ain't just get a shout
Go
out.
to
But nah,
YouTube, type
might
in
go
Drop It
there.
or Stop It, hop on the live, mix in with the people, you know what I'm saying? I got some Boston people over here shouting you out too, bro. Cuckoo in here. What's up, Cuckoo?
Shout out
You
to the
already
boy
know the
Cuckoo.
vibe. Third Con in this bitch.
Tell him to come. Tell him to go on the YouTube.
My boy Two-Time in this bitch. You already know St. James in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the family here, dog. Everybody showing love today, dog.
Already.
Everybody
that's what's
tuned
happening.
in, God.
That's what's happening, man. So let's keep it moving, man. Next record.
Y'all.
So the next record we finna play is by JYJWLZ.
From now on, we just gonna start fucking spelling your name out if we can't say it.
Yeah.
We just gonna spell that bitch.
I think that nigga
That's
tried
exactly
to name
what we
himself
about to do.
Jizzles.
Cause some of y'all
Jizzles.
motherfuckers be having like
Jizzles.
the names, bruh. I can't even call it like
That's what it
y'all
gotta be.
names be retarded, bruh.
His name is Jizz Jules. No.
Jizz Juice?
JYJWLZ. That's actually his Instagram as well. So if you like the record, make sure you go and follow
Yup.
him and fucks with the boy, network with him, see what he can do for you and what you can do for him. So this record right here is called Bad Thing, featuring Ziggy. I guess that's how you pronounce that. Damn, I hate that shit. I just be destroying everybody's name, man. I'm sorry. So JYJWLZ, Bad Thing, featuring Ziggy. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it.
Yup.
Let go.
Let
I
do
feel
it.
like that's CNI though. I feel like that might be CNI. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Damn.
I feel like a wizard. The way I make it do them tricks is magic, but it's liquor. I love the way she dancing on me, something like a river. I gotta introduce her to the homie Ocean Navigator Richard. Cause shorty, you a bad thing. I just wanna see you do some bad things. I pull up in the whip, I gotta get it. Cause you're my favorite show, I couldn't miss it. New clothes, new whip, busting off shots like I had a full clip. She like how I flex on them. Flew with the move, so you know I caught it quick. So she ride it like a Kawasaki. Got a nigga gear full harder than the King's hockey. Ooh, now she call me Poppy. Booty moving sloppy, hit me with that link pop. Tick tock, taking it low, drip drop. Shorty getting busy, pop that soda, make it fizzy. Gotta make me dizzy, drizzy when I hit that sticky icky. Ooh. I feel like a wizard. The way I make it do them tricks is magic, but it's liquor. I love the way she dancing on me, something like a river. I gotta introduce her to the homie Ocean Navigator Richard. Cause shorty, you a bad thing. I just wanna see you do some bad things. I pull up in the whip, I gotta get it. Cause you're my favorite show, I couldn't miss it. Shorty so bad, like she want it.
Alright. So Peso, what you think of that joint right
I
there?
actually like the vibe. It kind of got that West Coast bop. You know what I'm saying? That little thing. I tell them to drop it on a mixtape. I wouldn't say like push it and go crazy with it. I wouldn't say single, but definitely good enough to drop it for the mixtape.
And Javi, what you think?
I definitely agree with everything Peso just said. It ain't really, you know what I'm saying, like no single. I definitely hear that West Coast vibe, got that little bounce, that little run around in the old school, you know what I'm saying? a little sauce to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, just like a little
That
mixtape.
shit with the goddamn what's that shit? What's the hydraulics?
Yeah,
You
with
know,
the
you bumping around with the hydraulics and
goddamn
shit. Yeah, that's that
gold
shit right
rims.
there.
I could dig that. Yeah, for me, it was like I liked a few things about. I thought the beat was pretty cool. I don't know. I felt like the sound was dated to me,
Mm.
and also I felt like I didn't like the fact that the hook was. I felt like the hook was doubled, or the ins and outs were too loud. You feel me? So I don't know. There's a few things with the mix that I would change. There's a few things with the I don't know. I feel like the song itself. Was it a hit?
Fixed up.
Yeah.
Fix it up a little bit.
It wasn't a hit.
Was it a hit? Was it something?
Would you put it on? Would you tell him to put it on the mixtape? Would you tell him to put it on a tape? Would you tell him to put it out? Would you tell him to drop it completely, or just stop it and just shut it down and start something different?
I don't know. I feel
If
like
you got to think about it, it's a stop.
Yes, sir.
It kind of is.
I'm
It's
just
a
waiting
stop.
for this nigga to stop waiting and tell me,
Yeah.
drop it, stop it, or
It's
not.
a stop, bro.
So yeah, so technically it's a stop for now.
Okay.
But I feel like I know that he has potential, and I want to
Okay.
hear some more music from him. So that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's potential in there. It's embedded in what you got going. So I want to hear something else. So keep sending that shit, man.
Send that music.
So the next record we finna play is by Blanco featuring Lil Pump. Is it Lil Pump? I guess that's Lil Pump, but I'm pretty sure that's not. Well, it could be Lil Pump. Lil Pump. It
Lil
could
Pump.
be. It could be. It say Lil Pump.
Is it with 2 eyes or 1 eye?
Little pump. Yeah. Big
Lil
gas.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so shout out to the boy
Niggas out here
Blanco.
got features with Lil Pump going on. Big gas. All right.
Yeah, shout out to the boy Blanco.
Let's see how that goes.
This joint right here is called Big Gas featuring Lil Pump. Let us know what you think of it. Drop it or stop it. Let go.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Mykko. Love the exclusive, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. It's Kobe whipping up that heat in this bitch. Like, go. What you talking? Deep beats. Smack.
Big gas,
Big gas.
2 stone,
2 stone.
fine bit,
Fine bitch.
red bone,
Smack.
Maserati,
Skirt, skirt.
wheels chrome, Maserati, wheels chrome, big gas,
Big gas.
2 stone,
2 stone.
fine bit,
Fine bitch.
red bone,
Smack, smack.
Maserati,
Skirt, skirt.
wheels chrome, Maserati,
Skirt, skirt.
wheels chrome. Came for rhyming and rapping and robbing and snatching and trapping and mapping. Shit get snatched for pussy nigga lacking. Got your bitch, she sucking and fucking, I got ass clapping. I'm a quarterback, run a play action. Oh shit, how'd that happen? I don't know. Jacoby walked in, that's how that happened. Nigga, you broke, my neck froze. My neck and my wrist made the room cold. Late night combo with a fat stack, won't fold. You a snitch, cause your daddy told. Hop out the coupe with a 5 fat ball mains and some fucking retros. Paper race on me, same boat. She suck it up like a runny nose. Never let nigga keep the pole. Hold on, nigga, yeah, I ain't done. Ice on my neck, pinky finger in my thumb. Trapping the slums. Gas coming, body going on. Pat with a strap, up next, nigga, here I come. Up next, nigga, here I come. Big gas, 2 stone,
2 stone.
fine bit,
Fine bitch.
red bone,
Smack, smack.
Maserati,
Okay.
wheels chrome.
I like that hook.
Maserati.
I guess I'll go first on this one. I mean, I felt like I like the beat. I like that hook. That shit was sliding. Yeah, he snapped on that joint. Blanco snapped on that hoe. I didn't hear Lil Pump part, so maybe I don't know he was on that joint. Or was it how some niggas be different? They be a different Lil Pump. I ain't that Lil Pump. I'm the other Lil Pump.
You should have fast forwarded because I want to see if it was actually the Pump, Lil Pump, like the real Lil Pump, or was just some new nigga named Lil Pump.
How's a nigga pump fake?
Hey, as long as you ain't Pump fake, my nigga. Don't be saying you got a song with Lil Pump and it's just a motherfucking like a damn, couple words he might have said and you just looped that bitch and now you saying you featuring this nigga. No, that is not a feature, bro. That is a sample.
That is definitely a sample. But no. That's not what's going on right here though. So, what did you think about the song though?
Same thing you said. Hook was fire, beat was fire. Verse was trash though.
Oh, you wasn't fucking with the
I wasn't fucking with the verse
So
at all.
what's up?
I didn't really like his verse. I didn't like his flow. I didn't really like what he had to say. I didn't like how he really rolled that. As a rapper, you know what I mean. But the hook was hot. The hook got me kind of moving. The hook got me moving. You over here busting off to quick gunpowder.
Yeah.
All right. But nah, that's all I feel. I feel like the hook was hot and the beat was hot, but the verse was kind of.
All right. So Javi, what did you think?
I feel like the hook was cool. Like it was decent enough for you to kind of like just be riding. So you might not even realize you rhymed to that motherfucker. That's how cool it was. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
it ain't nothing that's just super dope, but not, and it wasn't lame. But the verse, I do agree with Peso. That shit threw me. It was kind of trash.
Damn.
Verse was trash. Garbage.
It was trash.
Garbage.
It
I'm
threw me.
talking
The whole
like
cadence threw me.
hot basura. No offense, my
Say
thing.
it one more time.
Hot basura.
Hot
Hot.
garbage, my nigga. Let's
Hot. Coming in hot. No.
On dead
Stop.
dogs.
On dead dogs.
On the deadest.
Hey, yo.
I think he gets it. I think.
Nah, no offense though, but
Nah,
tell the
yeah,
nigga
for real.
he can go back and he can finish his verse up, and he'll be good. But you know,
Super chat that.
that's it, bro.
Well, shout out to the boy Blanco, man. That's my boy.
Blanco.
And yeah, I thought the song, like I said, it was pretty cool, man. So keep sending that heat, man. I want to hear some more from you because that boy be going in. So shout out to the boy Blanco, and yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, I already said that one. So. Oh yeah, so next we have a Boston artist.
Boston artist.
Shout out to all
Okay.
artists. Shout out to
What's the-
everybody who's been sending music from all over the country, all over the world.
Facts.
We appreciate each
Real talk.
and every one of y'all.
Right.
Yeah, so
You know the vibes.
the
We
next record we're
appreciate
finna play is by Chris Rudell. There's no Bartholomew. There's no Bartholomew.
I don't know who that
is.
is. I've never heard of his. I've never
Chris
heard of him.
Rudell.
But
Okay.
That's the
if
name that
he's
they
fly-
put in
he's-
there.
if he's flying, he's from Boston. Shout out to him. But shit got me kind of nervous now, nigga. You say he's from Boston. You shouldn't have said that part.
You know that.
Yeah.
You know how
City.
it go.
Yeah, dog. Come
So,
on now. Please don't make us look bad, big dog. Let's do it.
So yeah. So this is the boy Chris Rudell. The song is called Self Help. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Is this a beat? Wait, let it breathe.
I can't talk right now. Too caught up in conversation. Talking to myself.
Dog, man.
My God.
So shout out to Boston.
Yeah, shout out to Boston.
He not from Boston.
Uh,
I don't think he's from Boston.
He from High Bridge.
I mean,
I think he might be from like, you know, Cambridge, Worcester, Springfield, not Boston. I don't think that was Boston. Yeah, trash, bro. We're not taking that L for Boston, bro. We're not taking that.
Yeah, we're definitely not taking.
We're not
that L.
taking that one.
We're definitely not taking that L. So
My
shout out
nigga, you
to-
might be from Quincy. You close by, but that ain't Boston.
But yeah,
Damn.
someone's phone's ringing. But yeah. So shout out to everybody who's been sending that music. Everybody gets a chance. You know how it goes. It goes in order. So that's just how it goes. So
Mhm.
you know, man, hey.
Listen, we was backed up a whole
Hey.
lot of songs today, bruh.
Hey, so look, boom. We just gonna keep it moving to the next record because we.
Oh, you're not even gonna put a drop it to stop it on that one. Huh? You're not gonna say nothing.
No.
Avi,
wait.
you want to drop it to stop that one?
Wait.
You want to drop that one, Avi?
Wait. See, I slick low key wanna say
All right,
drop,
go ahead.
mainly because I feel like I can hear motherfuckers using that shit in like a movie or something, like an intro, like a sad ass part, or like somebody just got their heart broke. It's just so sad. The song is so sad. And
What?
y'all ain't fucking with the
What?
okay.
What?
Oh,
What?
Wow. So y'all gonna look at me crazy
What?
because I feel like it's a drop.
Bro,
Johnny
bro.
So,
Wow.
okay, so
Dog.
you listen to that.
No, I didn't say I personally
Bruh,
listen to it, but I'm
okay.
saying like I can see
All
it
right,
being used
listen
for
here.
other
Listen
shit.
here, bro. Listen here. I know you're trying to be nice. Okay? Because we're from Boston. You fuck with us. But, dog, you better cut that shit the fuck out. Okay? That
Right.
motherfucker needs a hard stop with a U-turn. Go back to the engineer.
The intro was long as hell.
I'm mad. Yo, I hope he record that by himself. Because I'm mad at the engineer for letting him leave with the fucking session like that. True? You wouldn't do that to a nigga.
I wouldn't.
Like, come on, man. Y'all engineers need to be more helpful, too.
By the time
Shit.
you leave from my it's gonna sound way better than
Facts.
You know how it goes anyway. But
Yeah, that's a hard stop with a U-turn.
That is a definite hard stop. I appreciate you though, my boy Chris Rudell.
Yeah, keep listening, keep sending.
Keep sending your music. We want to help you grow.
I fuck
So
with you,
I mean,
Chris.
don't take the criticism that we're saying and get mad and like go do anything crazy or nothing like that. But what we're saying is keep keep doing it, keep grinding, keep pushing, and one day you'll actually be undeniable if you keep grinding with this shit, man. So the next record we're finna play is by Dom Bino. Shout out to the boy Dom Bino, man. I see you on Instagram. He's on one of the lives, one of them goddamn lives and shit. But shout out to the boy Dom Bino. This joint right here is called Game Time, featuring Andrew, featuring who? I don't know. It's called Game Time. I think it got a feature on it, but I don't know. It's written out wrong or some shit. But yeah, he's from Andrew, South Carolina, and he's out here in the A. So go follow the boy on Instagram right there now if you like the music.
Yeah.
His Instagram is DOMBINOTHEGREAT_. So Dombino the Great _. Yeah. So like I said, Game Time. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Gang.
Put some emotions, let loose.
Yeah. I'm in the game now. I'm in the game now. Bitches game time. Yeah. I'm in the game now. Bitches game time. I've been working hard, grinding for a long time. Niggas hating on me, they don't wanna see me shine. I'm about to go dumb, I'm in my zone now. I'm in the game now. Bitches game time. I've been working hard, grinding for a long time. Niggas hating on me, they don't wanna see me shine. I'm about to go dumb, I'm in my zone now. Yeah. Step back on these niggas like I'm James Harden. Fade away. Going hard on them, they cannot stop me. I've been working hard, I don't get tired. Dropping these hits, I just caught a body. I've been up for like 2 days, I'm a loud white. Niggas can't catch this wave, bitch, I'm on fire. Somebody better out. I'm in the game, switching lanes, niggas hating on me. Saying I changed cause I got a little paper on me. Bitches I was fucking with, play me on some sucker shit. Better come around when I pull up in a foreign wheel. Jack of the Mozzie, take your pick. Back in the game, let's get it, nigga. Back in the game, I ain't playing with you. Back in the game, I'm all the way with you.
Alright. So Javi, what you think of that joint right there?
That one's kind of question. I guess since if I gotta question it myself, it's a stop it.
Okay, I can dig it. So why would you question it though? That's the question. That is the question.
The real question. All right. See, kind of like I ain't even gonna lie. Like the intro, the hook, it was pretty decent. I heard like what it could be, even through the bad mix. Like I heard what the hook could be. Actually, I want to say just go back and get your song completely mixed for me to like be able to judge this how I want to the level that I want to, because I hear stuff in the mix that can be added on that'll make the song sound like way better.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I can dig that.
So that's a stop for you.
Yes, stop.
Okay.
And then Peso, what you think?
I mean, it was. Yeah, I kind of want to say it grew up on me. Like there was certain parts I was like, So I agree with the mix. The mix could have been a lot stronger. I wouldn't say that it was a bad song. I actually got some fires here. Shout out to my young boy Blicky back home. You already know the vibes. And some people fuck with it and stuff like that. So I mean, drop it on a mixtape, not for a single. You know what I'm saying? But definitely go clean that bitch up.
I can dig that. Yeah, on my behalf, I definitely feel like it's a mixtape record. The beat was crazy. I actually like that beat.
Fire.
That beat was bananas.
That beat was fire.
I like the concept. I'm in the game now. I fuck with the hook and stuff.
Game time.
I
like
the
that.
mix definitely had a lot to be desired. And actually, to tell you the truth, he kind of lost me a little bit on the verses.
It
Yeah.
did.
I actually
Yeah.
That's where I got
on
lost.
the
Yeah.
verses.
The verse.
Keep it all the way 1,000. So
I think it was
like
the beat that just kept me going. That's probably what it was.
Yeah,
though.
and-
That beat just had me and was just.
But was the beat hard enough to carry the record? And I don't think so.
Carried enough to be on a mixtape.
Yeah,
No.
carried enough to be on a
Gotcha.
mixtape, but not to be a number one on
Definitely
Billboard or
not
nothing
number
like
one.
that.
Say less. I got you. I'm with
so
you.
I wouldn't say to put the bag behind it, but I would
Nah.
definitely say to go ahead and drop that shit and see what the fans think, because I got some fires on my shit too. On the Wealthy and T live, there was quite a few people who said they liked that record. And then let's see, over here on the YouTube, I ain't get shit because there ain't nobody talking about nobody else's music except theirs on the YouTube. God damn it! So on the YouTube,
Selfish motherfuckers. Selfish.
on the YouTube,
Come
let
on,
us know
man.
what the hell you think of the fucking songs.
Drop it
God
or
damn
stop it. Let us
Not
know.
just what the fuck song you want to hear, because it's not even fucking request time yet. Anyway, so shout out to we got another super chat shouty, man. And,
Y'all,
I
super
appreciate
chat.
y'all, man. So shout out to our super chat shouty, super chat shouty.
Hey,
We got Lil Sip. You know what I'm saying? You want to hear that? Not the one everywhere. It's his first project. We got him on that. It's AKA Jazzy Bedu or Badu. Okay, so Lil Sip, AKA Jazzy Bedu. So I Badu. So I'm pretty sure that's a female. My fault. Lil Sip.
Okay.
So then also we got another one from that NSB Mazzo. You know what I'm saying? Want to hear that Demons again? That boy really believe in that Demons record. For
Yeah,
real.
he want to hear that Demons, bro.
That nigga like, man,
He been trying to get Demons played for about 3 weeks.
Play the Demons, I'm gonna send some Demons towards you.
We gonna get to y'all requests, man. The requests come later after we play these records. People have been waiting to hear that show being played. They've been waiting to hear our reviews and our response to it. We gonna get to the requests in a little bit.
Just a few.
Definitely, just let us know what y'all think of these records we playing right now, because we really do appreciate the feedback that we get from the people like yourselves to these artists.
And since Instagram's giving us all the feedback and doing all the motherfucking the response and
Right.
I might as well be on the Instagram paying attention to y'all, since y'all motherfuckers is the ones who's actually
Following the rules and
following
shit.
the rules and shit. So what's happening YouTube? Instagram.
It's IG, what's happening? I'm on Facebook Live getting to it.
Nah, but
Shout out to Facebook too.
Nah, but for real, all right. So the next record we finna play, and yeah, shout out to all the artists who've been sending their music, man. We appreciate that shit, man, and we appreciate all of our super chat shouties. It is not necessary, but it's definitely appreciated, and it's definitely the way to make sure that your song gets played on the nights that we do our airs. You know what I'm saying? So this is the only way that you can actually ensure that your shit gets played. You ain't gotta cash us all the way out, but if you do, it would definitely be appreciated too. All right, so the next record we finna play is by X-Quazy.
Okay.
Featuring
X-Quazy.
Stevie Wonder. Shit on their ass. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
wait,
Let's
the
do
nigga's name is Stevie Wonder.
Yeah,
How you spell that?
All I heard was that
Tell
rap.
Daddy what happened yesterday, did you?
You know I wouldn't tell on my baby.
Cold.
I don't really shed tears.
Come in here.
The dedication for this shit.
Get in my mo when I'm dead on my last. Killing the snakes when I'm cutting the grass. Meditating so I never crash. When I get in my bag, I'ma shit on the ass. Get in my bag, I'ma shit on the ass. When I get in my bag, I'ma shit on the ass. Get in my bag, I'ma shit on the ass. When I get in my bag, I'ma shit on the ass. Get in my mo when I'm dead on my last. Killing the snakes when I'm cutting the grass. Meditating so I never crash. When I get in my bag, I'ma shit on the ass. Get in my bag, I'ma shit on the ass. When I get in my bag, I'ma shit on the ass. Get in my bag, I'ma shit on the ass. When I get in my bag, I'ma shit on the ass. When I was younger, these bitches would laugh. Now I just pull up, they asking for half. Had to go hunt on my own with a mask. God had a plan, so he gave me the task. Life's a beach, no shell toes. Walking the party, I'm swinging my elbows. I used to steal my clothes from the thrift store. Bitch, I'm an animal just like a hippo. Potamus, I'm so goddamn dominant. And it really so obvious. I don't really care what time it is. I keep it rapping like a violin. But this world full of violence and so goddamn trifling. I write the beat like lights and then I write raps and I like to sing. But you know how I do my thing, I'm like bling. Soul elevated in peace with a breeze. Keep it throw that open so I'm spreading my wings. Got my head above water, you not in my league. On my son and my daughter, I'll make you believe. Bitch, you know I grind harder, you cannot compete. I'ma hop on the beat, steady moving my feet. Cause I know I got fenders depending on me. Better listen up now, cause it's XYZ. Get in my mo when I'm dead on my last. Killing the snakes when I'm cutting the grass. Meditating so I never crash. When I get in my bag, I'ma shit on the gas. Get in my bag, I'ma shit on the ass. When I get in my bag, I'ma shit on the gas. Get in my bag,
Shit.
I'ma shit on the ass. When I get in my
Whoever the hell that first artist was, snapped.
Hey, for real. On the verse, yeah, he went down.
That nigga went
So there's
crazy.
2 niggas on that song, huh?
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
2 artists on that.
Wait, is that
Alright.
Stevie Wonder on the verse?
I don't know if that was Stevie Wonder or if that was crazy, but whoever that was, they just went crazy.
I like
Yeah,
that
they
hook
saying
too.
it's going hard in my life too.
Yeah, I've been getting fires on this side. Yeah.
What y'all think on the YouTube? What y'all think of the damn
Yeah,
song?
because I think
on
we
the
got a
YouTube?
unanimous first drop it of the night.
Yeah, that might be the first unanimous.
Was that the
drop.
first unanimous drop it? I just want to know.
That's true.
But yeah, it's a drop. It's not a hard drop. It's
It's
not
a
like
light
yo,
drop.
this is the illest record. But the way he rapped on that shit,
Yeah.
I would listen to that again.
Yeah.
I play that
Just
back
to hear
a couple
it.
times. Yeah, just to hear that, like, yo, that nigga just killed that motherfucker. Ooh, let me turn that bitch up real quick. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I would definitely drop that joint on my behalf. So yeah, that's the first unanimous drop of the night. So shout out to Exquazy and Stevie Wonder.
One thing
You know
I
what
can
I'm
say
saying?
though, I kind of don't like the hook like that.
You don't?
I don't like the hook like that.
Oh, that he said some real shit. I'm gonna get it the bag and I'm gonna stun
I
on
mean,
their ass. Like,
He said shit on there, but at the same time, yeah,
You can kind of come
shit
a
on
little harder.
man. Yeah, I hear you. I hear
A
you.
little harder
it's
on it.
relatable.
Yeah, it is
It's
relatable.
though. Yeah, I was feeling that. I was actually feeling the hook. I was feeling what he had to say. Probably not how he delivered it, but definitely was feeling what he had to say.
That could be it too, how he delivered it.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta tighten up the delivery real quick, and then you know what I'm saying, and you make it happen. But yeah, man. So shout out to all of our super chat shawties from last week and everybody who's been sending music, man. We on the way to getting to it. You feel me? So the next record we finna play is by that boy Glizzy number 5. This joint right here is called Pressure. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go. Rain in the building.
What up, though?
These niggas leaving me, I think I'm who they wanna be. These niggas leaving me, I think I'm who they wanna be. Most of my success come from long nights with no sleep. Remember walking to that shelter, boy, I swear my life is deep. Mama struggling, ain't nobody helping, I'm down on my knees. Asking God, why us? Can we get a blessing, please? Mama working, going to school, with no car, she on her feet. While I'm acting out in school, amazing B's, turn to D's. Everything I say the truth, I'm putting feelings on the beat. Tell me what you see when you really look at me. Do you see a nigga struggle? Do you see my misery? I'm tired of seeing niggas that I know, faces on the T. It's a shame watching niggas grow and then they RP. I tried to post up with them niggas that used to tell me no. They said, look bro, you got a gift, don't you ever let it go. But somewhere along the road, I feel like Satan grabbed my soul. I'm asking God to get it back, the devil still calling my phone. The night I graduated, I almost didn't make it home. Cam running to the car while I'm ducking my dome. My big sister put that bitch in drive, I swear that's my backbone. I'm just glad I saw the next day instead of a tombstone. It's a lot of nights when I ain't know if I was gon' make it. Bullets started flying and my heart just started racing. Gotta watch your circle cause these streets is really dangerous. If you ain't a shooter, little mama, then you can't stay, bitch. I need a bitch who gon' grab the pole and really aim it. This the life that a nigga live and I hate it. These boys see me shining in that fame, they wanna take it. Slime number 5, girl, I love it when you say it. I done seen death too many times, I know my mama praying. She told me about them streets, but I wasn't hearing what she saying. Praying for my deliverance while I'm living like I'm Satan. Mama told me some be patient, but I ain't feel like waiting. Sometimes a nigga head just be fucked up, yo.
Okay. Yeah, super chat shawty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so shout out to all of our super chat shawties
Yeah.
from last week and this week. Yeah, cause he had that boy Glizzy number 5. That boy done cashed us out several times to play that
Yeah.
record. So we heard it last week, but we had to make sure that we played it again this week because he was like, yo, play my yo, can you play the shit? Yo. So I was like, yeah, I got you, bro. Nah, he didn't really say nothing. That shit. Nah, but for real, I got him though. So shout out to the boy Glizzy number 5. But what y'all think of the song? Did you like it?
Yeah, I was fucking
Yeah.
with that one, you know. That's on you, right? You know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all already know I'm clumsy as hell. But what's up, y'all? Hey, I'm here. But yeah, we heard it last week. I was fucking with it last week. I think I told him that, and I'm pretty sure he slid in the DM and was like, appreciate it. So yeah, it's a story. It's a story behind it. And I really like that song. I want to hear more.
That's a fact. All right, so let's keep it moving. The next record we are about to play.
Wait, that's a unanimous drop here, right? I mean, well, shit, we not heard it before, so
Yeah.
it's a drop.
So the next record we're about to play is another beat. Shout out to all of our producers who've been sending that heat. And if you like this, make sure you go get with them and make sure you get you a receipt. No, sir, I was just playing. Nah, but for real, you do need to get you a receipt after you pay that nigga for that beat. You feel me? And don't fucking just get to purchase your tracks today joint and do videos and shit. Purchase your tracks today, all in the video and all that crazy shit. I done seen a lot of stuff over the past week, man. It's crazy, but yeah. So
that's hard.
definite shots fired. Nah, but so shout out to DB the Plug. If you like the beat, go follow the boy. Is at DB the plug. You know what I'm saying? Go get with him. Go rock with him. Go get this beat. This joint right here is called No Go Without You. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go. Oh, you got some bars?
We gonna see. Yeah, I fuck with this shit too.
That joint slide. Yeah, that joint slide for real. I ain't gonna cap. Yo, you know who I can hear all over that? And tell me if you agree with this, Rain. JBM Nova.
Oh yeah.
I hear JBM Nova
singing
all
on there?
over
Yeah.
that joint, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. With
Him
his
singing
voice,
on there, yeah.
his voice is perfect, and that's right in his range too.
Yep.
That's right in his range. That's
Okay,
perfect fucking range for him.
JBM, hit him up.
You need to get with the boy DB the plug and get on that motherfucking beat, cause I promise you, man, that's just perfect for you, bro. I know you feel it. What you think, JBM? I see you on the live. What you think? And shout out to my boy JBM. That's one of our Drop It or Stop It legends. He's been rocking with us for fucking ever, man. Follow him right now, JBM_Nova. Yeah, what you think of that joint right there, JBM? For me, that joint was killing. I mean,
It was real smooth.
yeah, I feel like Kasim could have bodied that. JVM could have bodied that. I could have bodied that.
I definitely could have touched that girl too.
You
myself,
feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So I could dig that.
I fuck with it.
Unanimous drop it.
Unanimous.
Shout out to all of our drop it or stop it.
I definitely like
Y'all
that
coming
beat.
through with the unanimous drop.
Yeah, man. Do with them.
Yeah, it's been a decent night so far. It's been pretty good. It's been pretty good.
That's good.
Started off with a good beat. That was a good beat. It's looking good so far.
I'm happy to hear that because
That's a
around
fact.
last week, I don't
That's
know
a
about
fact.
that one.
So go on the YouTube if you're on the Instagram. Go to YouTube/WealthyIsRadio. YouTube/WealthyIsRadio, and then I can see your comments and all that stuff. I'm gonna try to pay attention to it a little bit more since y'all a little bit more engageative or whatever the hell you want to call it.
On the Insta.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did. I just, you know how us rappers do. We just come up with words right away on the spot and shit. Fuck it. It's an adjective and it means engage. Engageative. Nigga, fuck all that. Shit.
Engageative. Engageative.
Nah, but shout out to everybody who been sending that music, man. The next record we are finna play is by Raleigh Hilfiger. This joint right here is called Young Nigga. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it.
You gotta work hard, man. You want bread in your pocket. You wanna buy your mama a house. You wanna get your niggas off the street. You gotta work hard, man. You gotta grind. Don't sit on your ass, man. Don't be one of them niggas, bro. Young nigga wanna work real hard, but they can't like me. Young nigga had a plan to be the man, so the back in the young nigga wanna ask for the smoke. I'll be on my way. Yeah, pussy was sharp. I be dumb fried, like a dumb fuck. Look here, it's just the beginning. I'm in here. I held it down. You knew here. I've been here. I came from shit compared to the way we done came. I bro, you came from Bel Air. I got some game like I'm EA. I fucked her, she won again like a replay. She get what she want, it's a B-day. Her man coming up, hit his head drunk a VA. I had some fun when I played with these beats. Ain't at a job, I got guap from the streets. I got a place so my brothers could eat. Up and come up and put them on their feet. That's what a real nigga do.
Alright. So Rain, what you think of that right there?
I was fucking with that one. That was I would drop that one. I would definitely drop that one. It was a. Yeah, you was feeling it? Oh, I thought you were saying no. I was about to say. No. Yeah, I would drop that one. I like that song.
Okay, I can dig that. Peso, what you think?
Yeah, I fuck with it. I got a lot of fires on that side too, so yeah. A lot of people was fucking with that, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see quite a few people saying that they like that.
Yeah, I like it.
He kind of got that, what's that ASAP nigga? Ferg?
He kind of
got that
bit.
Ferg going on.
With a mix of like Travis Scott. I think he has potential. I think that artist has potential. He's reaching for a sound. He's looking for a sound. He's trying to find something. As far as the record goes itself, I feel like the mix could have been a little bit better. It was real wet. There was a lot of reverb and stuff, which is cool.
Yeah.
But it's like a limit where it becomes
too much,
a little airy and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And there's a way that you do it. How you finesse it is you know, on the verses you dry them out, and then you go back to the wetness on the hooks, and then that gives it a.
What do you mean by wet?
So as far as the amount of effects that you have on, so when we say wet, it's even one of the settings when you like it's saying you go on your reverb, it'll say wet or dry. And yeah, so the wetter it is, the more effect it has on it. The drier it is, the more it sounds normal. You know what I mean? So on the verses, what we normally do is make them drier, and then on the hook you make them wetter, and that gives it that
balance.
Makes a lot of sense. Yep. Yeah. Now that you said that, definitely makes sense.
So that's some free game for everybody who's trying to mix their music and everybody who's recording themselves. That is a piece of knowledge that you should absolutely take into account. You know what I'm saying? And I would use that shit tomorrow or tonight when you go on the and you get back in the motherfucking lab and you get back ready to do your shit. Because I know a lot of y'all record yourself, and that's what's up. And also, in case you don't know or haven't been paying attention, go on Wealth E&T's page and make sure that you are doing the artist development shits that we are giving out every damn week. All the little tips that we give out, they're meant for you to take that game, soak it up, and use it, man. Today we put out one that said to make sure that you go and you claim your songs, your performances every time you go and perform, no matter where it is that you go perform at. Even if you're performing in front of 10 people, you should go and claim that shit. Even if you paid for it, that wasn't that. I didn't. Even if you paid for your performance, which is fine. Sometimes you may end up paying for a performance, but you should absolutely go and claim those songs on your PRO. Whether it's BMI, whether it's ASCAP, whether it's CSAC, you got to go and claim it. So BMI, it'll say BMI Live. I think ASCAP is ASCAP Live. You got to go on the ASCAP Live or BMI Live, and you claim the record. Obviously, you got to make sure that the song is already registered under BMI so that they, obviously it would make sense, right? Don't you think? But at the same time, you go ahead and you put your information in there. You tell them how many people was at the show. You don't have to embellish it. Just tell them the truth. They're going to give you what they're going to give you, and you're going to be straight. You feel me? At the end of the day, it's just another way to make sure that you're getting all the money that you can be getting from all the stuff that you're doing. Everybody out here is investing money in themselves. Every single one of y'all are putting money up on these super chats. Y'all putting money up to perform. Y'all putting money up for everything. So you have to know all the little avenues to be able to get some of that bread back. And that's one of the ways to do it. So make sure that you go ahead every time you perform, every single time, just like me and Javi and my boy Richie Peso just performed over the weekend. Make sure that you go and you claim all of your performances so that you can get paid for that shit, man. So the next record we are finna play is Another Beat. Shout out to all of our producers who have been rocking with us, who've been sending that heat. Hold on, did we talk about that song, the Young Nigga record? Yeah, we did. All right, yeah, we definitely did. So yeah, like I said, shout out to all the producers who've been sending that heat, man. We appreciate y'all. And like I said, if you like the beat, if you like the artist, the producer, go and fuck with him, cause he got something for you. I guarantee. You know how we do. We be having like 1,000 beats just ready for anybody who's coming, especially when artists be starving like hell. He ain't really got no artist who he been sending nothing to.
Right.
So he just got a whole bunch of shit that just ready to send, just loaded up. Man, I can't wait when I be getting those. I love it. You know what I'm saying? So hey, droppity Drew over here. This nigga done dropped about 7 things already. He done disconnected the live, all kinds of stuff over here.
You
I
worse
done
than
dropped
me.
my phone like 7 times for real.
Where you putting it?
The same spot like a
Stop.
dumbass.
Yes, stop. It doesn't need
Change
to
it
be there.
up.
Here, I have this right here.
Yeah.
Oh, see, look.
This is a whole situation meant
For
that.
you.
All right. So shout out to the boy Sincere Noble.
Okay.
This joint right here is called Forgive My Sins. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go. You got no bars?
Welcome to
Okay. I had to think about it for a second, but I feel like with the right artist, and I feel like it should be a singer, an R&B artist, or someone who will go in there on that joint. I feel like that shit fire. I feel like they could bring that beat somewhere. That's just my behalf. What you think, Javi?
Yeah, I actually was fucking with the beat. I actually instead of just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like it's one of those like if you wanted to go bar for bar, you could, you know what I'm saying? Or you can take the singing approach too as well.
How do you make it a hit though?
It's not gonna be one of those hit type of songs if you take that approach.
That's why you got to do the singing.
Unless you do both.
You can do it half and half or something.
Yeah, you do like
Rap
singing
sing.
on a hook, or you might sing halfway through your verse, rap throughout the verse. You know what I'm saying? You might just change up the dynamic a little bit.
Yeah.
I could dig it. What you think, Peso? Could you bomb on that?
I mean, it was. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was cool to me. It was like I kind of got into it later. It wasn't like something that grabbed me off top. Like I don't know. It just wasn't all the way there. Probably missing like about good 10% or something. I think it's probably missing like one little instrument or something like that, and then it's on point.
I could dig that.
But it just took too long. I think it was just like very repetitive. I think towards the beginning, and then it started adding more sounds later. He should have already had like the sounds already in, and you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You could probably fuck some shit up with that too.
Yeah, I
on
know.
top of
I
it.
feel like no, I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't want to put nothing on it.
You wanna add nothing to it? You would just
Like in the beginning part?
808s and shit. Nah, not
No.
necessarily. But
No.
what I would do is I'd probably sing on that motherfucker. Like that'd be a song that I would try to I'll try to serenade with that joint. You know what I mean? That's kind of those ones. I mean, for me, because I felt like the beat was sexy. It had a sexiness to it. Boom, 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 boom. It's just one of those ones where you got to have the right lyrics, the right words, and the right artist to go on that joint, and you can kill it. I feel like. I don't know.
Nah, I
What you
respect
think,
that.
Ray?
I definitely respect that.
I can agree with Javi. I can hear somebody rapping on that song. But also like what Peso said, it just was very repetitive at the beginning. So when he added instruments at the like towards the end, maybe I don't know if it would be like I don't know I guess the second part of what we heard. He added some extra like I don't know. It was some other instruments in the back like they were high. I don't know. I was fucking with the damn that part. I can see it came in smooth. Maybe if you started off that same way, but then like not add the instruments right away, but like do a little bit something more towards the beginning, like earlier. Maybe not at right at the beginning, but like just sooner. Then hey. What up,
DJ
DJ
Max
Max
Millie
Millie?
stepped in the building late
With it.
as hell.
I was late
bad.
too.
This man just promised me that he was finna be on time, and then
And he come in look like he
comes in
No,
high
I'm
late.
as
only a
hell.
little late. I'm only a little late.
Nigga
little
look
late.
like
I was
he
at
high
home.
as
I was
hell
reading
too.
a book about mixing, the art of mixing and mastering, and then I
Okay.
fell asleep. So like,
Oh,
See, he was
the
studying.
nigga
He had an
said-
excuse, you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
he was
Good
trying to. He
excuse.
was better.
All
in
I
his
heard is that
craft.
nigga
Yeah.
took a nap.
Right.
That's the only thing I heard.
That's all I heard too, bro.
that nigga would take a nap.
Fucking nap, like
I fell asleep.
Alright, big
He
dog.
started off reading the mixing.
But yeah, at least he was trying to better his craft.
At least he kept it a
and
buck. Like
Yeah.
I took a nap.
we're in the wireless mic.
It's cool though.
The
Respect.
wireless mic.
That was
Got the wireless
mics
mics over there. You passing one on?
Yeah, but I liked it. I'll drop it. I'll drop that one. That beat too. I like that beat.
I can dig it.
I sent another. Shout out to
All right,
MSB
so
Mazel.
Are we taking requests now?
Yeah. Well, we are almost about to take
Almost,
requests.
okay.
We started a little late. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
okay,
You know how it goes. Just a few minutes late though. But yeah. Shout out to everybody who been sending that music. We got another super chat.
Hey,
Shout it.
super chat.
Super chat. Shout it.
Hey.
Super chat.
Hey.
Shout
Super
it.
chat. Hey.
So this
Thank
one
y'all.
was Noah Artis, but he didn't actually say what music he wanted to hear in it.
Appreciate
He
the
was just
super chat,
fucking with
my
us,
G.
you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
But we
the chat.
do appreciate
We definitely
that.
absolutely
Appreciate the chat,
appreciate
my
the super
G.
chats, but we gotta remind you
Thank
to
you.
make sure that you go ahead and put the song in the super chat.
Gotta put
That
that
way,
too.
if we don't get a chance to play it and we have to we have to play it again, next week like we had to do last week.
Yeah.
Then that way I can go back in the back end of the super chats and I can see who sent a super chat and what song they put in there.
Exactly.
And then it's real easy for us to go ahead and make sure that we get your shit played
Right.
on the next week.
Mhm.
So yeah, shout out to the boy Noah Artis, but
Send
go ahead and
back.
tell us what song you
Yeah.
wanted to hear too, ASAP. So shout out to that boy Glizzy number 5, cause as you know that was another super chat
Five.
shouted from last week,
Yes.
killing it
Yup.
all last week with the super chats. So he got another record that we gotta play for him, and this joint right here is actually 214 Lil Nick featuring Glizzy number 5, and it's
Okay.
called Smoke. So let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Let's get it.
606, fuck this up.
214 Lil Nick. Niggas be on a whole lot of fuck shit. Nigga like me ain't worry about none of that.
Yeah, put one in the top before I hit the streets. Body's gonna drop you fucking with me. I don't know what you own, what I'm gon' eat. You better pay what you owe me. Off the oil got me moving so slowly. After I fucking go ahead and go, please. Got a bad bitch, she on her knees. So much smoke in the air, the whole city can't breathe. If a nigga want smoke in the streets, sometimes I black out and can't think, can't see. I done shed blood on these streets. Register skills and I love in these streets. Don't listen cause talkin' be cheap. Or suck on his dick while I slide on his beat. Little nigga on to the teeth. Took one L, but we still got the sweet. Run it up. Watch how I run, I let money up. These niggas out to be scared of us. I keep a stick on a regular. Bust down the bed and I throw in my boots. Run a stupid and the piss gon' take it. My brothers with me, ain't no question they clap to. Trap how jump selling bricks on the avenue, don't put me in shit. I wasn't there while you asking food. Running your mouth up with hoes do. Tipping on lean like a cold brew. John Wick with the beef for your whole crew. We got cars on the street from the showroom. Keys support nigga, young soldier. Look in your eyes till it's over. They don't think that we gon' blow up.
Having my way with this shit, he gon' die in this game if he playin' this bitch. If it's smoke in the air, I'm okay with the shit. One call on the flip, have him lay in the ditch. Can't beef with no op if that nigga a snitch. Can't stand on my block if you ain't got a stick. My boys in the field like Michael Vick. Pull up, fight, make a nigga piss. Run down when I shoot, I ain't tryna miss. I'm a shooter, I feel the shit in my wrist. When I aim at his head, I hope it split. Do a show by the time that I leave. They screaming that slime number 5. Long as my dog get sail to the sky. 001 G's up, shine low till I die. They scared of the hood, no lie. What the fuck going on? Cloud chasing, just lead the dead guys. My shooter pop shit through a red eye. First cut, he gon' aim for the headline. Got niggas that serving that fed time. Know what the fuck going on, nigga? Free all my niggas out there, motherfucker.
Okay. So DJ Max Millie, what did you think of that song right there? And shout out to the boy DJ Max Millie, just stepped in the building, laid ahead, like I said once again. So what you think of that song?
Yeah, I mean, that shit was it's pretty straight. I'll probably drop it.
Okay.
Fuck with it.
Was it something that you think you'll play in one of your playlists or something?
Yeah, actually, I mean, I could vibe to that. I could see it blended with some shit that I would drop. Like, I mean, it's not like the hottest song I've ever heard, but like,
Yeah.
it's pretty
pretty fire.
And for those of you who don't know, DJ Max Millie is actually building his playlist right damn now. So slide in his DM.
Get on that.
Get your mud effing. Find out what the stipulations and the trials and whatever it takes to get on the damn playlist and get on the playlist.
Get on the.
You know the music got to be fire though. You already know what time it is when it comes to that. But or you can just get it dropped here. You know how that goes too. But at the same time,
I'm gonna play it here like before the next show. I'm gonna try and have a little segment.
Okay.
Yep. There it is, man. So, and I don't know if y'all remember, but some of y'all do remember how the boy DJ London. Shout out to my boy DJ London. Actually, free my boy DJ London.
Free London, bro.
Yes, definitely free.
Free that man.
He used to kill it before the show on every Monday, and now we gonna pass the torch to my boy DJ Max Millie, which used to be Thursday, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Before he went to New York.
Yeah. We were both spinning, but
yeah.
for real. He got to get out for real.
Yeah, we gotta get him out of there, man. So if anybody everybody who's watching the live and you do fuck with my boy DJ Max Millie, as you do know, we are accepting donations to help him out.
Right.
You know, to help
London.
DJ
London.
London.
DJ London.
Me too. But for real.
No, he has a GoFundMe too.
That is for
No, but definitely my boy DJ London. If you do know him, and you do fucks with him. Definitely send a donation to put on his canteen and put on his books and stuff to show him that you love him and stuff like that. I mean, you can give him $2 and we'll send it on to him. You know, and just make sure that you put in the super chat. If you're gonna do it on a super chat, make sure you put in the super chat that this is for DJ London and we got him.
Right.
Yeah. So, what y'all think of that? Smoke.
What's on me?
Honestly,
I don't even remember a line right now.
Oh, damn.
Damn, so that's a stop for you.
Yeah, I'm being honest with you. Like, there was some times I was listening to it, I'm like, yeah, the engineer should make him do that line over again. Like,
wow.
That probably happened like a couple times.
I feel you on that a little
there
bit.
was like a couple
Which
lines
part, though?
On
was
both
it
rappers. On both rappers, like, the engineer should have been like, yeah, do, punch that better. You know what I'm saying? Or blend that better or something like that. Like, it's I'm just being honest with you as far as like if you want to go into the big leagues with it, like if you want to play around with this, hobby, cool, but you need to like tighten that up. That's all I'm gonna say. But I would say stop it just off top.
Damn.
But I wasn't against the song. I just think he needs to go back and fix it.
I could dig that.
You understand?
And then Rainshine.
Hey, okay. So the first verse, he was giving me real 21 Savage, and I really like 21 Savage, so I was feeling the song. I could hear the mix needed to be mixed better because I was listening in headphones, so it probably would sound better out here. But with the headphones on, I could tell that the mix needed. But Glizzy, your part, that's when it kind of took me down off of the verse. So I could understand when Peso was saying, might need to go back and, say something harder or put something else there. Because it was just that part, it kind of lost me because I was feeling it in the first verse. And then I was like, okay, he finna come in and kill it. And it kind of just lost me a little bit. But, yeah.
I can dig that. Well, yeah, I mean, like I said, on my behalf, it was pretty dope. The song was cool. Was it like a hit record or anything like that? I'm not sure. Was it something that I could listen to a couple more times? Yeah, I could probably listen to it. I don't see why I can't listen to that.
I thought that was the sound. I was like, God.
I feel like it's like a mixtape record, you know what I'm saying?
Mixtape, yeah.
Just
is it a
like
single? Nah. I wouldn't single it. I wouldn't single that guy. I actually have to hear some more of your music to really hear what your single should be, and that's what I think that everybody should do when they go to drop out their singles instead of just doing a song and being like, yo, I'm finna drop this as a single.
Yeah.
Ask people, and find out whether or not it's something that is that joint, man.
Yeah.
So we got a couple more super chat shouties. Super chat shouties. Super chat shouties. So shout out to Art Carl. You want to hear that Jungle Juice by Pretty Boy Carl and Hazy Skies. I got you. Also shout out to my boy, my dog, Rap Child 100.
What up,
you know
Rap
what I'm
Child?
Drop it, stop it, legend.
Always.
One of the drop it, stop it day ones and stuff. He want to hear that Bankroll Fresh.
shout out to Bankroll.
Shout out to Bankroll. And then also Live Forever. Shout out to the whole Live Forever.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, shout out to the whole Live Forever 100 family, the whole Forever 100 family. You feel
For
me?
real. They deep.
He want to hear that you know, that Dealer by Rap Child 100, man. So shout out to the boy Rap Child 100. Shout out to the whole family. You feel me?
Yes.
Yeah, I got you. You already know what time it is. Yeah, all them super chats, man. We appreciate every single one of y'all. And I got one more song, and then I'm gonna get into these requests, man. So start sending those requests, and the phone lines are officially open. The number to call is 470
444
6790. That's
One more time.
444
6790. It's pinned on the Instagram, and everybody who gets through. You know how we do.
Y'all do it one more time. One more time for the people.
470
444
6790. The email to send the music to is
wealthentsubmissions
at gmail.com.
Yeah, we got some requests coming in right now. We're gonna get right to you after this song right here. Make sure you tune in. Give me a drop it or stop it. Let me know what you think.
Yeah.
Boom. All right. So the next song we are about to play is called Trust by that boy Lil Rex. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go. Shout out to that boy Lil Rex, man. Drop it or stop it. Super
Lil
chat shawty.
Rex. I ain't even gonna lie.
No, Lil Rex with
why
two
you wanna have
X's.
Lil Rex? You trying to have Big Rex? You know what I'm saying?
Lil Rex.
Lil Rex.
So yeah, Trust by that boy Lil Rex. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Stay the fuck out my way. Stay the fuck out my way. Reminiscing about days a nigga felt pain and sorrow to give right like he had nobody. I don't wanna talk about it. No, they won't understand my little story that I tell about that day when I almost got shot by my body. So I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. No. I don't wanna talk about it. I don't wanna talk about when I'm feeling that pain. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. Stay the fuck out my lane. I don't wanna talk about it. I don't trust nobody. Stay the fuck out my way. Stay the fuck out my way. Yeah. I don't wanna talk about it. I don't wanna talk about it when I'm feeling that pain. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. Stay the fuck out my lane. I don't wanna talk about it. I don't trust nobody. Stay the fuck out my way. Yeah. Remember just rolling dope, posted in the trap. Got a shot from the block, couldn't flip it back. So my hustle was kicking those with the click. Little money, I couldn't go wrong with that. I was fucking hoes with the bro, sipping yak. At granny house, throwing parties and kicking back. A young nigga grew up out of bed. Now I got stories to tell about my past. That's my cousin when they heard of me. Start seeing demons that fuck they ain't thought of me. I think they follow me just like the Conjuring. Keep a pistol, don't you think about robbing me? Nah, nigga, bro on the side of me, y'all. Niggas, can I fuck with the team pops? Nigga, was nothing for all the G4. Nigga, don't think about calling me dude. This shit from my family, not understanding me. Fucking your opinion, the critics, them niggas, them bitches be friend of me. I cannot trust them motherfuckers, ain't friend of me. I'm a new nigga in the same life.
Okay. Peso, what you think of that right there?
Yeah, I'm gonna let it ride.
It was almost it.
Yeah. Yo, honestly, that shit gave me that like Kevin Gates vibe. Like that shit was fire. I fuck with that. I definitely fuck with that. Yeah, and I liked how it was throughout the whole song. I don't think it was I think that was probably the best mixed song we've heard tonight.
Really?
That's my
Yeah,
opinion.
it was. It was one of the best mix.
One of the best ones because it was all the way through. It was clean. Yeah, I fuck with it. So drop.
I can dig it. So what about you, right?
I didn't feel like it had the best mix because I was listening to it and I felt like I couldn't hear everything he was saying, and I wish it was a little bit I wish it was a little bit clearer. But other than but I mean, other than that, it was good. I liked what he was saying, and I don't really get Kevin Gates from him, but I feel it but I wish I could just hear exactly what he was saying better. Cause it didn't hit as hard to me because I was like hard to listen. I don't know. It was
like the volume of the lyrics was too low.
I don't think it was.
I got quite a few stoppits and it's alright and shit on the.
I gotta drop it on mine though. They was like they felt with it.
Someone said this is trash.
Yeah. It's not a hit single song.
Nah, I never said
it's
it was
like
a hit.
Project song. You know what I'm saying? It's alright.
It was alright.
Like I want to see what else he could do though, cause I know he got something else up his sleeve. Just with like the
vibe.
cadence, like just how he transitioned and everything. Like he had like a whole little vibe to it. He know how
Yeah.
to lay his song. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to hear something else from him.
Yeah, of course.
I could dig that. Well, yeah.
What
So
you think, True?
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I thought it was okay. You know what? I did kind of I did understand what you were saying with the Kevin Gates vibe because for me it was.
I'm talking like the first rapper.
No.
It was 2 rappers on it.
I thought it was the same one.
He just sounded like a.
It sounded different on the second one. Like in the at the beginning, that sounded kind of like having that like Kevin Gates type of way.
Yeah, no, I did kind of
You know
hear
what I'm
that a little bit, and then but I mean, I didn't feel like that took away from him.
No,
I just
not
felt
at
like
all.
the song itself. To me, I didn't like the mix. I was on her side when it came to the mix. Personally, I felt like the mix was okay, and it actually needed more. The 808s needed more ass on them.
It needed more like kick.
Yeah, like a kick or
beat,
something, like just something to give it just a little bit more thump to it. You know what I mean? But I do feel because sometimes when you do those records, you want it to be more pain music, so you don't want it to, you want to be able to focus more on the lyrics and stuff. But then that means it has to be mixed well so that the lyrics can be heard the way they're supposed to in every environment.
Right.
So I feel like just give it a little bit more work.
It was
and
like
keep singing that
airy.
music.
It was a little
Yeah,
airy.
it was airy in the
It was?
verse.
Okay.
All right, so
There we
yeah,
go.
man. So what's up? What's
We taking
Where we
requests?
at? Is it a stop it for you or drop it for you?
It's a stop it for now.
Stop it for everyone.
Keep sending that heat.
Bet.
Yeah.
It's a stop it for now, but I want to hear it like mixed again and stuff like that. I feel like it's potential. It has potential.
Send that guy my way.
We got a couple more super chat shouties.
super chat.
Super chat shouties.
Tank.
Shout out to Ashton Martin. Want to hear that still solid. Dyreka went on and made sure that you got up through there. And shout out to D John Baldwin because you want to hear that Susie by
Okay.
D John. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes the super chat, I mean the live kind of goes weird, so I don't get to see it right there. But what I do is I actually look it up on the back end. So
Yep.
in case you don't know whether or not I'm able to see it, yeah, I can actually see that it's on the back end, so I can see everyone. And if I didn't get a chance to shout you out, that is my fault. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I do for every single one. Yeah, so I think I got everybody though. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, I got everybody. But yeah, so shout out to all the artists who've been sending that music, man. So
Yes.
what the hell y'all want to hear? This is request time. And,
I got a request.
Everybody who's on the Instagram live, you should be on the
I got one
YouTube
too.
live so that I can.
I got this
pull up
man
the
Mazo
request.
saying he sent another super chat, showing love. You know
Hey.
what I'm saying?
We
Hey.
appreciate
Gotta
it.
shout him out.
And if-
Appreciate you. We gonna get to you after the request. So everybody send your requests.
Right, you know how we do the super chats. It's right after the request, so we gonna.
Is
go
this
ahead.
Demons a request?
Yeah, that boy
Is this
in
Demons a
SB.
request?
He
I just
he's
wanna-
in there.
Is it a request
It's
or
a
a super
super
chat? Okay. We gonna get
he
to you,
been-
big dog. We gonna get to you.
I got a request.
Who you got?
Okay. I believe the name of the song is called Top Boy.
Top boy.
Top Boy. Let's see.
Okay, I found top boy.
Top boy.
I can't.
But
see
what's the
y'all.
artist? See.
What's
Okay,
his
no,
name?
it's BJ Bartholomew Rivers.
Dollar move.
Yep,
B-
that's what
BJ
his email say.
BJ Bartholomew Rivers.
Mhm.
The next record we finna play, like I said, is by BJ Bartholomew Rivers.
Bartholomew hit it.
It's called Top Boy, and it's rough. And you already know how we feel about rough songs. It's just, you've already lost. It's like an automatic stop it. It's an automatic stop it just because it's rough. But I'm going to see how fire your engineer is and to see if it's really a good hit. He might be just fire enough that even though it's rough, it's tough. So let's see what's happening.
And we'll be able to see the potential, hopefully.
Yeah. Shout out to that boy BJ Rivers. This joint right here is called Top Boy. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let go.
They don't wanna pay homage to me. I'm just young and I'm thuggin'. I got a few hustlers and robbers with me. Yeah, show no love, dawg.
Lucas.
For a long time, I've been killing these niggas. They told me that I had to chill. Yeah, I've been boss dog on these niggas for a couple of years. I gave them the flow, I gave them the drive. They couldn't keep up with the gears. Yeah, I really know I don't fuck with them. No dap, little nigga. No love for them, no love. But fuck it, I'm back on the road, dawg. I pick up that pack and I'm gone. Foreign wheels gripping the road. Listen, my favorite zone. Yeah, that bitch go skirt. That bitch say, yeah, they ride with that chopper in the back. You lose your head, get one in the head. Cause I ain't got time for all of that. One in the head, come in handy. If not, then you sweet, you candy. I'm gon' pull it, don't you panic. Y'all see through you, panoramic. Yo, bitch, on me, think I'm charming in this bitch. I done snuck past security guard, I gotta eat all me in this bitch. I don't have no diamonds on today, and I can still drip on a bitch. Musty told me I need to work on my image, I start spinning racks on the fit. Last bitch ran off and broke my little heart, and I spent some racks on that bitch. And now I'm like, fuck that little bitch. I don't care about you fucking and shit. I'm completely heartless. This hoe got me heartless. I don't need your lust. I don't need your love, no, not now. Soon as I thought love was in the air, my shit got shot down. Hell, bitch, I thought love was in the air. I'm back on the road, dawg. Pick up that pack and I'm gone. Foreign wheels gripping the road, this is my favorite zone. Yeah, that bitch go skirt, that bitch say yeah, they ride with that chopper.
All right, so you liked it? What'd you think? Oh, damn. Okay, well, it was alright.
Yeah, the song.
It remind me of like kind of like some Roddy Ricch, like a
Mhm.
Kevin Gates, Roddy Ricch little vibe. It ain't bad. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody create their own wave out of other people's wave. That's how you make a sound for yourself. So, but we had questions about the mix.
A lot of them.
There were questions about the mix.
Like in the speakers, it sounded cool. In the headphones,
Sounded
we
totally
didn't
different.
really understand what was going on.
Yeah.
That's why I got you see me. I'm half and half. I'm like, fuck it, I'm half and half.
I just took my shits all the way off.
Facts, but overall, though, I mean, I feel like the song would be a drop though. Probably like a mixtape song. It's not no single.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He said he engineered it. I engineered it.
Alright.
But I don't think it's the guy that sent it in. I don't think that's the artist.
Tell him.
I think he's.
Tell him come see me.
Go low.
I could dig it.
At Flag Hobby.
Yeah. Why y'all get all extra quiet? Okay, y'all
Nah.
Y'all
So,
talk.
I was just listening to what people had to say. I'm just reading and stuff.
DJ Max Millie, what you think?
I thought it was good on the monitors, but through the headphones, it was like.
Right.
I think you did a little too much engineering.
Really?
Tone it down a little bit. Like,
I don't think enough was
No,
done.
but on the real side of everything, right? As an engineer,
like panning left and right, like
Right.
real hard.
Yeah.
So you just need to put it a little bit if you're trying to have that effect. But just, I mean, it's not really.
A shot.
But what keeps it from being the same exact way in the headphones as we heard it out here? Because when we heard it in the headphones, like you heard the lyrics on the left, heard him rapping on the left side.
I can tell you.
Heard it beat on the right. So that's what I'm asking. For the engineers that might be doing that, it might be fucking up their mix.
Yeah.
That need that help. What do you say?
What's keeping it from doing that is not having a good pair of monitors that you use to do your mixes on. A lot of people get some headphones and think that you can mix on your headphones. Unless you have headphones that are professional mixing headphones. And they actually have to say professional mixing headphones on the fucking thing. If they don't say that and they're not like $200 or $300 plus, then you don't have the right headphones for the job. And you're not gonna do yourself any justice by mixing your music in your headphones. Now, what you can do, and this is something that I suggest for everybody. Look, slide in my DM. We rock with American Musical, so I'll hit you with a $50 freaking shout out to American Musical.
Shout out to the boys.
I'll hit you with a $50 boom 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 certificate off your first order from American Musical, and you can pay it off monthly for all the starving artists who and it doesn't go by your credit, so you might not have good credit. You might be, so you can work it out. But I can get you with the $50 joinky joint for them, and you can get you some stuff on there. But the thing is, what I would suggest is to get you a dope pair of monitors, man. The monitors is what matters the most.
Definitely.
More than anything else when it comes to your mixing, it's how you monitor your music. You know what I'm saying? How it comes out of them speakers. You can still listen to it in the headphones, but the best thing to do, man, is to get you some good monitors. Get you some Adams. Get you some. There's several pairs of. We're not sponsored by no goddamn.
Companies.
But there's some pairs out there that's gonna do you some justice. But I can suggest like Adams, and I can suggest Samson. Now, I didn't say Samsung. I said Samsung. There have been many Grammy award-winning mixes that have been done on those speakers and on the Adams. And the thing is, that's what I go by. I go by what the big records have been mixed on.
Yeah.
What have the biggest records been mixed on, and how do they sound? They're not mixing them on those freaking those Yamaha NS
KRKs.
Not the KRKs, not them freaking white
Them bitches
Yamahas.
bass heavy.
The white Yamahas is cute, but they don't give you the sound unless you have NS10s, which are unpowered monitors.
Say it again.
NS10s by Yamaha. They're the only true Yamahas that give you the true sound. It doesn't have anything else that you have to account for in the mix, which makes it so that when you go and play it somewhere else, then you hear it differently. Because if you have, say, if you're listening to it on a pair of speakers that's not giving you a true sound, then you're mixing it differently. And then what's going to happen is when you're going to play it in the car, it's going to sound different. When you're going to play it in the headphones, it's going to sound different. Because on your speakers, you're mixing and you're compensating for the way the speakers sound and your room sounds. And that's just how that shit goes. So, yeah, man.
Free game. Hashtag free game.
Right.
Shout out to all the artists who've been sending that music. The next record we are finna play is by a 16-year-old artist out of Philadelphia, man.
Philly, what up, Philly?
Shout out to the boy. Dang, what's his name? Dang, so it's the song. I see the song name on it. All right, so it's Jaw 7 Live. Or Jaw Live? Jaw 7 Live. Jaw Live, man. So shout out to the boy Jaw Live.
Okay.
Jaw Live.
You know
And
what
then
I'm saying?
he tried to pronounce it for us through the email. We
did.
still
He
can't pronounce it.
Appreciate it.
Josh Live.
The guy who engineered
Josh Live. Because that's still, okay, Josh Live. No, I'm just playing with you.
the guy that you just gave all that free game to said that he appreciates it in the live. He just said he appreciated that.
Hell yeah.
All the love on this side.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We going like I said, slide in my DM. I am Tru Wealth, and I will get you that $50 off for your next purchase.
Yeah.
Whatever it is that you get, but I would suggest you get some monitors, man. That's how you gonna get your shit right. Yeah. So shout out to the boy, Josh Live. Josh Live. Shout out to the boy Josh Live. He's 16. He's out of Philadelphia, and he wants us to play his hottest song. It's called Kravitz, man. He just dropped it off his mixtape, and it's a project that's called 7, which is now streaming on all platforms. So make sure that you go get that if you like this record. Like you said, it's called Kravitz. So let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
White video.
Yo, 14, you got another one. Rolling on my haters, I'ma rock out Lenny Kravitz. You wanna come back? Oh no, girl, I cannot have it. She's all on my top, I told that girl, yeah, just a back. Yeah, I'm counting money, stack it up, I like to add it up. My life is moving so fast, yeah, I gotta get it together, yeah. Grinding no matter the weather, yeah, I flexed up and I'm better. Moved on to better things, polo tee so clean. That girl, she likes girls, pockets filled with the green, made that girl switch teams, now that girl for the team. I am a rich, I want you with it, young drip, but don't need no styles. With the fits, yeah, I'ma take a pic. Young drip, but don't need no styles. With the fits, yeah, I'ma take a pic. Busy with the fits, yeah, I'ma take a pic. My life is like a rodeo, tasting the bad, tasting the check. Went through a lot in the past, though, but I'ma rock it out, pull up rockets out, heavy metal rock star, yeah, it's making the turn, yeah, I'ma go work for it, yeah, I'm a shooting star, I'm shooting for the stars, I wouldn't swerve in the foreign, bad little bitch that's foreign, one day, yeah, I'ma be torn, wake up early in the morning, chase me a check, yeah, that's never born, these niggas mad that I'm chasing my dream, bitch on the cream of the crop, one day on top of the genre, in the future, I'ma flip some comments, one day, get a paddock, bust it down, it's presidential, yes, I'm residential, bitch in the group, don't need no credentials, suck my bitch, you take out a dentures, yeah, buying that shit in cash, not a rental, buying that shit in cash, not a rental, I'm buying that shit in cash, not a rental, suck my dick, she gon' take out a dentures, bitch on the go, I don't need credentials, ballin' on my haters, I'ma rock out Lenny Kravitz.
Alright. So Richie Peso, what you think of that joint right there?
Not really was feeling it that much.
Not really was feeling it.
Yeah, it's like a light stop.
It made you dyslexic and everything. It was just
I just wasn't really feeling it that much.
So it was only a light stop.
It's a light stop, but it wasn't like.
So he's
it's like he can work on it and can get it right.
Yeah, he has
you know what I'm saying?
potential.
Yeah, definitely potential. Send more music, but yeah, that's just how I feel.
I could dig that. As a 16-year-old artist.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
Definitely
16.
He is 16.
No,
Yeah,
don't
he's
give nobody. I
16.
shouldn't have said that.
No, I'm just saying that's
you
fine,
gotta
but
tell
that's
the
just
real-
he got work to do. That's fine,
Right,
but he has
but he
potential.
has-
I said
yeah,
he had
all the
potential. He has
time,
work to do.
yeah.
Right.
I said the right thing because it's the truth.
And actually, to tell you the truth, once you hear his music, you don't think of him as being 16.
Yeah.
Facts.
No.
You just think of
Completely out
him
of
as
that
being an
mode.
artist at that point.
Right.
That's a fact. So
He's just an artist.
What you think of it, Rain?
I can't even remember it now that I think about it. But
Damn.
I do remember like when I no, I do remember listening to it and being able to vibe to it a little bit. But I'm trying to remember exactly was the lyrics you sang like what like I don't think they were hitting on anything to make me want to be like, oh shit, remember that line. I don't. So that's not.
That definitely was a shot.
No,
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
not.
That definitely was a shot.
Yeah, shout out to you.
Listen.
So okay,
True
so
just like to hit this button up here. That's
Javi,
it.
Javi, what you think of it?
You know that.
I'm trigger happy.
You know,
For real, literally.
I'm trying not to get shot over here.
Oh shit.
But nah, it wasn't a bad song to me. You know what I'm saying? He kind of reminded me like why be in the mirror. It was like that little vibe, like that little turned up vibe. Oh, Take K. That's who I was thinking of when I first heard of it. It's kind of like that little vibe, the why be in the mirror. Take
Yeah,
oh my goodness,
definitely in that avenue.
I can dig
True.
that.
You know what I'm saying? That's really
gotta
it.
check this stuff.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at it now.
This nigga is trying to do
I'm clicking
a
the wrong
lot
shit.
at
So
the
much
same
stuff.
time.
I'm clicking the wrong shit.
Look,
but
all
It's a lot going on.
But real quick, Mr. Max Millie, what you think of the song?
it's a lot going on.
I mean, like it was decent. Like I thought I couldn't really like hear a lot of the lyrics. Like they're kind of like blended together. But it's also because I don't have headphones on and I'm not like standing right there. But like, I mean, I don't know. That's just not something that I really like. Just that style of rapping, I don't really like. I'm not too keen.
Yeah, it kind of. I was cheeky.
You ain't like the race.
Nah,
Take
it was like he said, kind of like TK and YB and Nayman and all that. But it's like, but it's just like it's that type of vibe. It's in that avenue, in that lane.
Yeah.
All right, well, shout out to our super chat shorty.
Hey, no.
Yeah.
Super chat shorty.
Yeah.
No, I was not. I can't.
We
I can't.
all beat too.
All of us all beat. We trying to find a beat to it. We gotta get a song together, y'all.
No, we do gotta
I'm
get.
very
Hey,
upset.
you know what? You know what?
I'm
How about
upset
this?
that just happened.
I want to do this. How about let's do a super chat shorty challenge?
Yeah.
That's more like
chat shawty. Super chat.
That's more like
shawty. Super chat shawty. This nigga off beat. Now we back on beat. Super chat shawty. Super chat shawty.
Nah, for real though, let's do a super chat shawty challenge. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to a real one, man, because a real one just sent us a little 15 cash, man, and we appreciate that. Man.
Who is that?
He's a real
Appreciate
one.
you, man.
He a real ass nigga, you know what I'm saying?
It's a real one.
Cash is out, real one.
So shout out to the boy, real
Shout
one.
out to the love,
You
man.
was
Shout out to
officially
the love.
the realest one on the super chats of the night.
For real.
So yeah, shout out to a real one.
Right.
But you know what you didn't do though?
What you didn't do? What he, man?
He forgot to put the song
God.
title in the super chat, so he done cast us out with a super.
And didn't get no rich super chat shawty. Super chat shawty. Super chat shawty.
And then,
super chat.
and then, just you know what I'm saying. Alright,
That
so
mean
yeah,
I think he want to hear fashion.
he might want to hear fashion.
I think he want to hear fashion.
He might want to hear fashion. So shout out to all the super chat shouties. Oh shit, we got another one.
Hey.
Hey. Yay. Super chat
shouty.
Super.
So shout out to Malik Curry. You want to hear that short De Niro art block? You know what I'm saying? Might be under Malik Curry but he said check my Gmail, so he put all the instructions and information off up in there. And we got you. Hopefully he put all his information in the actual Gmail as far as like where you're from. You know what I'm saying? You know, all that, you know, because some niggas don't even be putting the song title in the email. You be like, bro, all it says is Mimi attachment. Like, what in the hell is this, bro?
What we gonna do with that, bro?
We are not gonna play it, I can tell you that.
Exactly.
But shout out to the boy Malik Curry, man. I got you. We gonna play that short De Niro art block in a second once we get to it. But first, who do we got though?
Who's
we got
next?
that boy. We got that new baby. Let me see.
New
if I,
baby.
Yeah, shout out to that.
That's the new request right there.
Yeah, shout out to new baby.
New
you know what I'm saying? Want to hear that thin line? So let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it, or is it not playing?
No, it ain't a Lego. It is not.
Hold on.
Nigga had to put the pin back in the grenade.
Did it not play?
Exactly.
There we go.
He's like, hold up.
Why? Sometimes, yo,
Put this bitch back.
Sometimes when you download shit on this Mac,
not about
I don't know if it's
I was
the
just
Mac
playing.
or if it's the way that people send it.
Pump
But sometimes when you download, it doesn't download as an MP3,
this
and then you
shit
have to
is
actually
coming.
add the extension .mp3, and then it works. So
Yeah.
shout out to New Baby. This
New
joint
Baby.
right here is called Thin Line.
Yup.
Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Seth got the waves.
That's already hard.
Yep.
What's happening, TT? You got my love on a thin line. Smile to the pain, so I hold it all inside. Draw so much tears, I can cry and I ain't lying. I was looking for me, we gon' ride, so we ain't high. Took the ice off my neck and I'm still slime. They put that boy Ike, I swear he was a real time. He'll wipe your nose if he catch you on that airline. Wanna be committed, but I told her we can waste time. And if you do, you damn sure ain't gon' waste mine. Think that's my kid, I know that little baby ain't mine. Cause I'm new baby and I say that shit 2 times. Fuck that cat, I damn the killer, you ain't got 9 lives. Shoulda knew that I was realer when you see my vibe. Shoulda knew that we was killers when you seen us slide. Even if you was jack, you still won't reach my height. This plane came, but you still couldn't reach my flight. Knew it was murder when you seen another homicide. Thought it was purple in my cup till you seen lemon line. Wanna call you a little ratchet, bitch, I ain't talking Clementine. When it's going wrong, I know you call when it's bedtime. Reaching for the stars, see my brothers in the end life. That's why I go hard, cause sometimes I wanna end life. Mama, I'm sorry, cause I know this shit ain't right. But the way we living, man, I know this shit ain't right. Everything they talking, man, I knew that shit was alright. Fuckin' with my chains on, I guess.
Alright. So, yeah, what y'all think of that? Rain, you go first. Well, don't go first.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I didn't want to go. Okay. When it came on, oh my goodness, it was very capturing. I felt like it was gonna be really good. I really thought that was gonna be a really good song. And then when he came on, it kind of lost me a little bit. I don't want to say that.
DJ Max Millie, what you think?
It was alright. Like I don't know. Like I mean, I could
good.
probably drop it honestly. Like I was kind of vibing with these. Like it's like the melodies and everything were pretty straight.
Whoa, hop. Okay.
Hey, yo, Droppy Droop. What you think?
Hey, yo, go to the corner, bro. Yeah, time out.
See, that's why I put it down in the first place. That song, it was alright, you know what I'm saying?
Put your phone in your pocket.
It wasn't nothing super fun to me. I really liked the beat though. I fuck with the producer who made that. Yeah, if I gotta question this song, I'm just gonna say it's to stop it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't really.
Go with your gut.
I could dig that.
Be real with yourself.
And Mr. Peso.
Yeah, it's a stop it for me, but only because I just, like she said, like the beat build up was so fire. I was like you already grab people's like emotions off top.
Right.
You know, it's just something where it just wasn't going for it. I
With
just
the
don't
verse,
know.
with the when he got the rap.
I don't know if it was his cadence, was it his
I
delivery?
think it was that.
It was like probably a mixture of
It's
a
the
few
mix,
things,
too.
you know what I'm saying? But the beat was real fire, and I, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate, you know, the song and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was definitely a deep song, you know what I'm saying? Because that beat, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna come with emotion for it. But yeah,
he went the right way.
If he fixed that up, he could put it on a mixtape and it'll be a dope song.
Yeah, I can dig that. Yeah. On my behalf, I thought the beat was crazy. Beat was bananas, and then I just kind of got lost in the kind of, it was like repetitive, kind of the same monotone. No. It was like this. He didn't switch it up enough on the verse. I feel like if you switch it up a little bit more in the song, give it a little bit more harmonies and melodies and stuff like that, it'll have more catch to it, because that beat is so crazy that beat can definitely take you where you need to go. You just got to get on that beat and show and give the beat the proper respect that it needs. You feel me?
Definitely that.
That's what I believe on that, man. So shout out to. What you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, cause it need to be. I feel like if the right person, I don't even want to say if the right person. Maybe if you just go back on there and do the same thing that you did, but like go a little bit harder.
Add some little melodies, do some Young Thug.
Change it up a little.
All that stuff just to give it a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
That beat is good.
Yeah. So shout out to everybody who been sending those super chats, man. We appreciate you on the
check and
super
see
chats.
if
Y'all
we
have been going crazy. I know I gotta check it again.
Yeah, because
they
he
going
forgot.
They going hard on my live too. For the super chats.
Shouted all night,
They waiting for the super chats to hit.
They're like, man, fuck these requests, man. Y'all need to just play these damn.
We need more
chats.
requests. I hate Ken with Mood Ring, so I don't know if he's a super chat or not, but that's one right there.
Okay.
All right, shout out to the boy I Hate Ken, man, because the boy I Hate Ken has been here.
He's been on the show.
Been showing love.
Okay.
He's been for the last couple of weeks. Ever since ever since he's found out about us, he has not stopped rocking with us.
Yeah, and he fucks with everybody's music personally too. So
that's
it's like
good.
Definitely.
That's what's up. And I think it was at least one of those records that I thought was fire. What did he say the name of the song was?
The song's called Mood Ring by Ken.
It didn't pop up.
Ken, nah.
All I see is Delio and the other one that we played. So we played both of those popping in. I see sides too. It's not. I don't see the other one.
JBN got one.
You know what I do see?
What you see?
I do see that fly guy Harvey featuring Sneaky. Shout out to the boy Lil Sneaky, man. This joint right here is called Fashion. So let us know what you think of this.
Let's go.
Drop it or stop it.
Gang.
Let go.
Let go.
This shit made me want to spar one. You know what I'm saying? When you got a sack full of weed, but you ain't got no relos. Hell no. Or shit, you just ain't got no weed, but you got relos. You know what I'm saying? Look. Pull up in the latest fashion. Bentley coupe, suicide doors, hope a nigga don't crash it. Spark it up and let them have it. Gas it, just in pictures like it's magic. Pull up in the latest fashion. 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 Bentley coupe, don't crash it. Pull up in the latest fashion. I pull up in the latest fashion. Pull up in the latest fashion. Hopping out, looking flashy. Nothing ever slide past me. My jealous on my feet, I'm never discreet. Make them stop every time they walk past me. These bitches can't get enough. Then my contacts is filling up. They push they nigga to the side every time I hit it. Once I guess they ain't brilliant enough, trill enough. Hit her with that blocker. Pussy poppin', filled it up. Guess they ain't understanding that I'm too the minute when it comes to the newest stuff. I like the new whips, new clothes, new kicks. Bad bitches that be too thick. They can turn a headache to a new six. Staying out like I'm Geronimo. Like my bitch and flipping dominoes. I don't like a quiet chick, I like my bitch the bar. Bet she got the coming cold. Smart mouth is what it's running for. Take a couple lessons and I'm on the road. Everything I say, you know it sticks. When I tell her go, she gotta go. Pull up in the latest fashion. Bentley coupe, suicide doors, hope a nigga don't crash it. Spark it up and let them have it. Gas it, just in pictures like it's magic. Pull up in the latest fashion. Pull up in the latest.
Alright. So Rain, what you think of that song?
I like the song, except I don't like how much you say pull up in the latest fashion.
The repetitive.
That shit, I don't like that.
Is it stuck in your head?
I mean, it's the name of the song, right?
Yeah, fashion.
Yeah, so it's like it's in the name, and then it's like you say it so many times, and it's like I don't like that part, but everything else I like. Everything else
cool.
I like.
I thought that's what made it.
Really?
That's what makes a beat nowadays. You say the same thing like 10 times.
I can't listen to that over and over again. I don't like that.
But that's
look,
see, even though it get on your nerves though, right? It's one of those that be like, damn, why the fuck I'm singing this shit?
Possibly, but from the first time hearing it, I'm like, God damn, I wish he didn't say that.
I thought that was,
but
that's
everything
the best
else,
song.
that's what you think made it.
I thought that was the best song we heard all night.
Really?
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I've only been here for like half the time.
Half the night. I'm trying to think of the songs in the beginning.
Think about the playlist. It's been a long playlist.
Yeah. I don't like that part, so I can't. But
oh, it's cool.
I don't like that part, but other than that, I like it.
Playing the world's smallest wild man.
She keeps. It's not me.
It's him with the Dutch shot.
No, it's not. Every time you
Yes,
say
it
something
is.
negative,
Why you gotta say do it with me? I'm not the only one that's on here talking negative about
Every
shit.
time you speak, he's
He's like, right. Anytime I could be like, yeah. What in the world?
You drawing down.
so Mr. Peso, what you think of that, my guy?
Nah, I fuck with the song, but she has a point.
See, look. Look.
She has a point, and it's only because it's like it was repetitive. It wasn't like nothing in between it that really was like kind of like
Yeah, that
switch
switched
it
it up
up.
and
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You got to put like another 1 or 2 more bars in there, and you would have been able to like, really do something with the hook. But that's just my opinion. But I thought the song was still good. I think you should still put it on the tape. You know what I'm saying?
I can do that.
Feel a song.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And on my behalf, I actually, to tell you the truth, this is one of those songs that grows on you. It's one of the records where if you actually see the artist perform, you like the song more. I watched him perform it. I liked it.
Right.
Yeah.
That was the shit that
See
niggas
what
did
I'm
on
saying?
over the weekend.
Yeah,
That
that's
shit
one
was
of the
lit.
ones that he did by himself. Well, he did him and Squeak. I mean, why do I always?
I don't know why you always call him
Nigga
Squeak.
calling this nigga Squeak.
Maybe he
Always
got that
call
high
me
pitch,
nigga
that
Squeak,
little.
nigga. No,
I'll call him
sneaky,
something.
little
That
sneaky.
nigga said
Little sneaky.
Me and my nigga Lil Sneaky, I mean him and Lil Sneaky had performed that one over the weekend. And actually, when I watched him perform it, and he wasn't yelling. He was actually performing it in the range that the song. Like it sounded like the song and shit. I'm like, okay, all right, the boy been working. All right, cool. You feel me? So actually, it made me like the record. Sometimes you'll see that's part of the reason why people go and do performances so that you can actually like the song. That's
Yeah.
why I don't like when I go and listen and I go watch an artist who performs and they yelling over their song. The thing about it is when you perform and you're yelling over the song, you're taking away from the record. Number one, you didn't yell on the song when you originally did the song, so nobody wants to hear you yelling over the fucking record when you perform the shit. That doesn't sound good. There's probably at least 10 of you niggas on there right now that every time y'all perform, y'all yell over the song instead of rapping it in the range that the song is in. The thing is, when I go and watch you perform, I'm looking to see for that. I'm looking for that. I'm looking to see if you can perform the song and make it feel better than when I heard it on the record. Because that's what it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be worse.
Right.
It's supposed to be an experience. It's supposed to be a whole. So that's what happened. When he performed it, that shit was an experience. I was like, all right, that shit fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
So the fashion, and actually, it's a good song to perform
Yeah.
because he's doing that. Because it's being repetitive. So
It's
I mean,
turned up. You know what I'm saying? You get the crowd singing.
yeah. So I can dig it. Shout out to the boy Fly Guy Javi.
I appreciate it.
Shout out to everybody who's been sending that music though. Who the hell is next? We got a few more minutes before we start taking them requests. You said you wanted to hear that I Hate Ken.
Yeah, I Hate Ken out here.
Oh, I
You
see
know,
Ken
and then we
again.
got the
Boom.
two-
I
and then we
found
got the big dogs for the
Yep, that's it.
for the what's that?
I found
chat.
him. I found Ken with the moon
Yeah.
ring. All right, so shout out to the boy Ken. His Instagram is I Hate Ken. Ken with two N's. Yeah, Ken with two
I
N's.
do remember him from last week sending in something.
Right.
I do.
Exactly, man.
Which
And
one?
we
I Hate
appreciate
Ken?
that.
Yeah. Then Mazo be showing love. ASAP in your head showing love. Everybody in here showing love.
Absolutely, and it's almost super
Every
chat
every
time.
week. So keep it up.
Have we been getting any calls? Damn,
Should
ain't
be
nobody.
love.
Nobody called. I just put the
Shit, if
phone
you want
on
to get your
the
shit
thing.
off, call right now. Call right now.
470-444-6790. The phone line is open. Y'all can call.
Yeah, and email us.
Yeah.
Don't send me your email. I'm not going to your email. No. Just send the email to wealthentsubmissions@gmail.com and you will get your song played.
Yeah.
So look, he said
They
his
send
name
you
is
email.
just Ken.
What's that?
He like, don't call me nothing else.
Just
Ken.
Ken.
Just Ken.
Instagram is I Hate Ken.
I Hate Ken.
With one N. With
Just
two
Ken.
N's.
Think he's with this
This
NSB
record is called Mood Rings. Let us know what
Yeah.
you think of this. Drop it and stop it.
Let's go.
gang.
When the bitches see me, they mood change. When the bitches see me, they mood change. Ay, ay. When the bitches see me, they mood change. I'm a living, walking, talking mood range. When the bitches see me, they mood change. I'm a living, walking, talking mood range. When the bitches see me, they mood change. I'm a living, walking, talking mood range. I'ma make a bitch wanna do things. I'ma make a bitch wanna do things. 'Cause I'm a living, walking, what you own. 500 degrees, let me feel closer to home. She eyeing me, but she cuffed. Damn, too bad, boy is alone. Nobody see that I'm eyeing you. Shit, what it do? Slide in the back and I bring you over. We can have a nice rendezvous. Can double and girl, you know what I came to do. Tryna get you soaked like you just came out the pool. I'll be a towel drying you soon. Yeah, these bitches stick to me just like glue. God bless me so I have to give it to you so you know the truth. Ooh. Ooh, get your baby and she know she smooth. Smooth like the baby bottom. Mama got to get the bottle, no I'm drinking this too. She know just how I come through. Coming with the team, you know that we smooth. Smooth than a smooth criminal. Get your bitches no subliminal. When the bitches see me, they mood change. I'm a living, walking, talking mood range. When the bitches see me, they mood change. I'm a living, walking, talking mood range. When the bitches see me, they mood change. I'm a living, walking, talking mood range. I'ma make your bitch wanna do things. I'ma make your bitch.
All right, so do we hate Ken?
Nah, not necessarily.
I don't hate Ken.
I don't think I hate him.
Kinda
Get
just.
off that gun trigger.
Nah, it's alright. It's alright this time. Later on into the verse, it died on me. Like he was kind of offbeat. You know what I'm saying? But I do see where his voice can go. Like I see his vocal range. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to hear him on something else.
Do y'all see DJ Max Philly over here about to fall with his lamp?
Max Millie in the lamp.
Yeah. That's just my prognosis.
Oh, there is a lot of stops on the YouTube.
Damn.
They are stopping the shit out of it.
It's a stop for me too.
But I'm saying, do you like? What do you think, Mr. Peso? What you think? He's on your joint.
Yeah. Shout out to the whole NSB. You know him, Mazo, and they do their thing. They show love. I thought the songs mix could be better.
Facts.
Let us
Trying
breathe, sir.
Bro. I'm trying to get this nigga real feedback. He's showing love. I'm gonna be real with the nigga. But yeah, the mix. I don't know who he mixes it with, but it's like I don't know. It's like very what is it like loud or whatever the fucking word is. But it's just like it wasn't leveled at the right. You know, it wasn't at the same.
Cap.
The balance wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? And so that's just all I would say. But the song is a good song. However, that's just my only critique. I would put it on a mixtape though. And keep working. Like I mean, shit. It's like it definitely wasn't the worst song of the night. I'd tell you that.
No.
Firmly wasn't the worst song of the night. I put that on wax.
Look on me.
Definitely.
I don't hate Ken. I actually like the song.
I
liked
actually
the
did.
Beat. I thought the shit was fire. I feel like it had potential. It had room to grow. Like I mean, he could have jumped on it and did a little bit more on it. But at the same time, was it something that I would listen to? Yeah, I could probably pop that on my playlist. But was it the ill super hit? This the one that's going?
Probably not.
I don't know. So
for me,
yeah,
I like the hook. It was that's what caught me, and I really like that. The verse seemed like it was too long. Like you needed to go back in with the hook a little bit earlier. Like I don't know. It just seemed like it was just drawn out a little bit. But that's the only thing that I have to say about it. Like, other than that, I really like the song.
Shout out to the 8-bar shorties, because look, that 8-bar shit on the way in. Everybody doing them little 8 bars and getting right back to that hook, because the hook be the catchy part about it.
Yeah, that definitely.
You get the long hooks, the 16-bar hooks.
I ain't say nothing about no long-ass hook now, because that'll draw our shit out.
And all right, so if you got a hook and a bridge and it equal up to 16 bars, then you got 8-bar verse, you gonna be cool.
You're doing a lot right now.
Yeah, I guess you could do the
that's
hook and the
a lot
bridge, but the hook and the bridge
with the bridge on top of the verse, with the
they
verse
shouldn't
on
be
top
right
of the
next
hook.
to each other. You should do like it should be a hook, then the verse, then the bridge, then the hook, not hook bridge, verse.
Niggas go creative.
You have to like put that shit in between, like and make it come in and then come in, so that it doesn't. That will stop that repetitiveness and actually make it not feel so drawn out, because it has so many changes and switches. That's a good thing. You feel me? But the changes and switches have to be in the right place so that the song feels like it carries and it doesn't drag.
Right.
That's important. So shout out to all of our young boys who've been sending that music, man.
Yeah.
We got another little youngin. This is a 15-year-old artist out of Florida.
Hey, Florida.
Shout out to Florida with the Florida water.
Hey.
So yeah, this joint right here is by that boy HBK Nick, man. This joint right here is called First Day Out. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it and stop it.
Let's get it.
Lynette, strap, hey, no love in the bit. I'm saying, fuck on this shit,
Palace, what you cook?
Yeah, strap in the book, hey, hey, reminiscing about the day, blow out up in that cell, this and that, how the fuck you get out of hell? First day out, bitch, and happy that I'm home. Shot with a beat.
All right, so let's take a caller and see what they thought of that joint right there. Oh, then they hung up.
Damn, my G, you fucked up my. You shot
That
me.
shit, for real.
That
Oh,
I
you
can't
was set
hear
up
shit.
perfectly.
That shit was bad.
I was it was perfect.
All right, so let's put it
Man.
this way. All right, so it's from all artists, and all artists need to know this, that we all start at a certain point, we all grow, and we get past wherever we was at. Right now, my boy, you need to keep working. What I can say is that if you had somebody who was mixing your stuff a lot better, it would do a lot better. But let's take this caller real quick.
Yeah.
What it do is Wealthy is ready. You're live on the air on Drop It or Stop It. Which hand in?
What is it?
What up, though?
Hello?
Yeah, you hear me?
Hello?
Yo, what's good?
Look, I don't know if y'all can hear me, but like the last song was like it was alright, it was cool. This JBM Nova, and I'm trying to hear that Baddie featuring Alex Welch and Kilo.
Hey, my boy JB, you got it.
I can't hear nothing. But yeah, play that.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Bye.
That boy JBM.
100.
That boy JBM got through. Can I give you a small safety tip? Can you change the smoke detector battery? Damn it.
He's never changed that. He's
Sheesh.
never changed that.
Beep. Every time we hear you peep. Nah, my boy JBM Nova. That boy goes hard. Shout out to
All the
Las Vegas,
time.
Nevada. JBM _ Nova. And also Kilo Beats. Go and fuck, bro. If you don't know, the boy Kilo Beats is super duper hard, bro. He got some crazy fire for you, and he gon' pipe you up. Any artist, no matter what artist you are, I guarantee you get on that Kilo stuff, he gon' put you in another level. So rock with the boy Kilo too. And yeah, I'm gonna pull up this baddie by that boy.
Baddie, this is a good one. And you on there too, ain't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on there a little bit.
Look how he's gonna get y'all.
So yeah, shout out to the boy JBM Nova. Myself is on here, and the boy Kilo is produced by Kilo, and he's on the third verse as well. So yeah, let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. I think the second verse. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Let us know what you think of this.
Drop it
or stop it.
Let's go.
Nigga feels super clumsy today, cause I swear I done dropped. Yeah, you got butterfingers.
It's it, Kilo.
I never met nobody like you before. I never seen nobody like you before. Say you looking for love. Well, I'm looking at love. I never seen nobody like you, a bad one. I never seen nobody like you, a bad one. I never seen nobody like you, a bad one. I never seen nobody like you, a bad one.
I just wanna have a conversation. Let's go to Paris, cause I know you got them paid vacations. Let me get to know you, I'm just trying to build relation. Got the bottles of the wine for the right occasion. Baby, I'ma put you in a mansion. Baby girl, fine, got me glancing. Ayo, shawty, you the baddest. Standing in the jury while you covered in the fashion.
You can let your head down. Lay you in a bed now. We can make sweet love. I never met nobody like you before. I never seen nobody like you before. Say you looking for love. Well, I'm looking at love. I never seen nobody like you, a bad one. I never seen nobody like you, a bad one. I never seen nobody like you, a bad one. I never seen nobody like you, a bad one. Shawty, let me tell you, you the baddest. Looking at you, girl, I gotta have it. Even though you good, you still excited. I be loyal to you, shawty try me. Ain't nobody like you, I put on everything. If you say you do, I put a ring on it. Yeah. I never met nobody like you before. I never seen nobody like you before. Say you looking for love. Well, I'm looking at love. I never seen nobody like you, a bad one. I never seen nobody like you, a bad one. I never seen nobody like you, a bad one. I never seen nobody like you, a bad one.
Yeah. What's happening? Alright, so what y'all think of that though? DJ Max Millie, was that your first time hearing that, John?
I think I heard that like one time before.
Think you heard it once?
Yeah, I think I heard it like once before, but I don't know if you like mix it better, but it sounds really fire. I'm gonna have to scoop that and drop that later on.
I could dig that.
I'm already gonna have to, I already need that, so you have to send that over after the show.
Got you. I'm gonna make sure I definitely get that to you. Mr. Javi, Lil Dude Junior the third, what you think?
The third. Nah, I fuck with that song, JBM, you know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely came through on that. That was a good little duo. Actually,
Well, trio.
Trio, my bad. You know what I'm saying?
Truo.
That's true.
No lie, I actually already had that song on my playlist on my phone.
Lit.
Hey.
Oh, you know what? I was actually listening to the whole Alex Wealth thing, me and this nigga the other day. I was like, yo, these motherfucking songs, wow, all those songs niggas got me featured on this shit, but it's just hitting, but I ain't gonna cap. No, I ain't. That's just real. I don't even just. I be listening to that shit like, yo, you heard what that nigga said for real? Yo, that nigga just. But
like you're not the nigga that said it.
I thought I don't know. I be a
he like talking in
nigga.
third person. Third person. That's cool. But nah, the hook was fire though. The hook was fire. I like the verses too and shit like that.
That hook was written, I believe, by Kilo.
Okay.
So
Okay. Shout out to Kilo.
Even the melody was written by him too. I just sang that motherfucker. We played it when we originally came back to Drop It and Stop It in the studio. And we did it in the studio for those couple of times.
Yeah.
He played it and I was like, oh, that motherfucker crazy. But if that shit had me singing on that bitch with the hook a little bit higher on that motherfucker, it's still fire. But if I feel like I'll take it to, and I feel like it did. I think it did take it to another level where it's listenable several times on Drop It or Stop It.
Yeah,
for sure.
Right. I've heard it a million times.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just say continuously drop it.
Absolutely.
I remember when they first sent it in before Tru was on it. You know, so yeah.
Oh dang, it was another version. I ain't even heard the original version.
Yeah,
okay.
it was and Tru wasn't on it. They sent it in before and Tru and we were on the show and they played it and Tru was like, oh, y'all need to put me on it, and then it was like the next week he was on it and they played the shit.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I'm like, nigga, didn't they play this last week? Oh, your ass on it now. That nigga was like, put me on it. So
yeah, and that joint, that was a good look right there. So shout out to all the artists who've been sending their music, everybody who's been making those requests. We appreciate y'all requests. We appreciate all the super chats and everybody who's been dropping that little cash and investing in themselves so that they can get their shit up through there. So the next record we're finna play is by that boy K Will. This joint right here is called Me and My Niggas.
Okay.
Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Really made.
We finna shine, man, we on some other shit, no bummy shit, no wasting time. I gotta get mine, never catch me lacking. I'm just stacking bread, snatching, cause I catch them lacking. We on this shit. Mama said you got too far, but don't you quit. I promise me we bout to get it. Quartet's really with it. We ain't penny pinching. Mama's TJ, spitting to that Mills beat. Dreaming about the cream. This morning's on this fucking team. These niggas lean, smoking on the green, sipping on this lean, this money.
I heard the producer tag about 6 times. in that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
and when you didn't stop it that last
No,
time,
I
was
heard.
like,
I was
what?
like, I heard it. I was like, wait, I'm gonna give him a benefit of the doubt to say maybe he actually paid for the beat and the producer just put it in there late. But then I heard it again. I was waiting for that motherfucker to pop up the second time. I was like, hold on, nigga, that motherfucker. I know for hit the second time. He ain't paid for the beat. So if y'all don't know, one of the number one rules of Drop It or Stop It is pay for the beats. Pay for the fucking beats, bro. Like, look. And then you better not be on there talking about no goddamn money if he ain't paid for no beat.
He sent a super chat?
No, he ain't send no super chat. But shout out to all of the artists who have been sending their music and been sending the requests and everything like that. One thing that you absolutely need to do, and I don't know how many times I'll say this shit every show if I have to.
Yes.
Just so that every artist knows that you have to pay your producers for your beats. Pay your producers for the beats, even if you got to do a lease, do an unlimited lease, whatever it is that it takes to get you on that record and get it so that you can play it and you can have license and do everything that you want to do with that beat. Otherwise, you're wasting your time and you're putting yourself in a position to be sued and everything else. Cease and desist, all kinds of stuff that a person could do if you don't pay him for his beat. So pay him for the beat. Build your relationship with the producers instead of going behind their back and doing shicey shit, because I can guarantee you every producer hates that shit. Every single one of us hates when we hear someone who doesn't have permission to actually jump on a beat actually go and jump on the joint. I don't care if it's from SoundClick. I don't care if it's from wherever the fuck it's from. They don't like it, bro. Now, you may have a few, maybe the YouTubers, they like it because it brings their shit up or whatever. But at the end of the day, then you have a whole bunch of copyright issues. You have a whole bunch of shit that you have to deal with. You have lawyers that have to figure out how to get their money from all these different artists. It's like 100 artists or 50 or 250 artists that's on the same beat. You can imagine the amount of paperwork and stuff that has to go into that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Build your relationship with your producers. Don't jip the producers. I don't know why I said Jew. Don't jip the producers. Don't freaking try to steal from them. At the end of the day, because that's what you're doing. There's no other way to put that shit. You're just basically stealing from the producer. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. So shout out to all of our artists who've been sending that music and everybody who has been rocking with us. It's 11/11, so make a wish. Yeah. Also, apparently, we have several more super chat shawty.
Super chat shawty. Super
I
chat.
can't do it and talk at the same time.
It's okay.
There's so much motherfucking shit
Yeah,
going on.
and you got a lot going
Is
on.
it super chat time?
It is definitely super chat time.
y'all.
Super chat. What we got?
Super
Nah,
chat.
for
No,
real.
I was about to say, I was about to catch that
You almost had it.
motherfucker.
You almost had it.
Super chat shawty. 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 Super chat shawty.
All right, so we got we have Quint 100. He just sit that between us by Quint 100 with the 2K. I appreciate that. Also, we have Real One. The real one, and he right back with it. You a real one. He's definitely a real one. I'm just trying to let y'all know.
Yes,
so
clearly.
Whether the music's dope or not, you still a real one. At the end of the day. So he want to hear that I Am Real. He want to hear that Drown in the Drip. Drown in the Drip. That's actually a kind of cooler way to say that. Drown in the motherfucking drip. You gonna pass out and you is not gonna live to see it another day. But yeah, shout out to the boy Real One. We got you on the next in a few minutes. Actually, we about to start the super chats right now. Actually, and also we got Swizzy McConnell.
Okay.
Shout out to the boy Swizzy McConnell. He want to hear that basic. I'm pulling shit all the way up out. He want to hear that basic by Swizzy McConnell. So I got you on that, man. Shout out to every single one of our super chat shouties. We got you. Shout out to the boy Live Forever 100. He want to hear that. That Live Forever 100 Hood Baby featuring Rap Child 100.
Okay.
You already know.
Working. That's good.
I got you. Give me 1 second, man. And then we got another super chat shouty. So shout out to all of our super chat shouty. Super chat shouty.
Super chat shouty. Super chat shouty. Super chat.
So we got Cameron home. We want to hear that 241. No, the 214 Lil Nick featuring Glizzy number 5 Smoke again. Even though we've already played it, and we will, cause you hit us with that super chat shawty, super chat shawty, super chat. No, so yeah, for real though, I appreciate y'all, and it's about that time. So I'm going to the back end, and I'm gonna start playing these super chats. Like I said, everybody who who sent their super chats, we appreciate if you send the name of the song and stuff in there right with the super chat, so that when you do, we can play it. But if you don't, that's all good, because we'll still try to figure out what the song is and stuff like that, man.
Yeah.
So shout out to every single one of our super chat shouties and every single one of y'all who's on this motherfucker right now. Did you have to cuss somebody out in the back just now or some shit?
No.
Oh, okay, I thought he was cussing. I was
it's all love. Everybody just want to hear that mazel. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody want to hear
play that mazel.
That mazel. They want to hear that Demons, right?
Yeah, that's what they want.
Whoa.
Play that
This nigga done sent the same song 876 times.
Yeah.
I swear I fuck with Mazel. Hey, he persistent.
Just that, you know, nigga
he
gotta,
persistent.
I done told him, yo, bro, no bullshit, because we on the air, and I'm going to tell you straight up, like I told this nigga in the back, we fuck with you, bro, but that trying to bully your way to get your song played shit don't fly up here, bro. And
that don't work.
You can say all that fly shit, bro, but it's not, you not rattling nothing on this side, big dog. But we gonna play your music. Shout out to the whole NSB.
Right.
Show love to y'all. Everybody out here, they got Zay on here, they got Day on here. I got the whole lot of gang on here, bro. It's all love, bro. We fuck with y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. No, that's a big fact. Actually, tell you the truth, I actually can't stand when niggas be trying to bully their way, and it actually makes me not want to play that shit.
Right.
So, take his advice and just be patient, because at the end of the day, we working with y'all. We trying to rock with every single one of y'all. We want to give everybody an opportunity, because if you deserve this shit, you deserve to fucking be here, bro. And that's the bottom line at the end of the day. So, the niggas who go ahead and actually invest in themselves, that's the way to do that shit. That's how you know. That's one of the ways you can show somebody that you believe that you deserve it. So let us know that you deserve it, and let us hear that shit. So we gonna see what the song like, since he bullying his way up through there, and he motherfucking makes it more.
He like, nigga, y'all better play my shit.
Boy, this song better be hit.
What if it's a miss, guys?
Boy.
What if it's a miss?
Look, I got the gunshot already ready. Hold on.
That bitch locked and loaded.
Double locked and loaded, all of that. No, not for real though. No, no, so shout out to the boy NSB Nazo. Say that shit with $, you feel me? This record right here is called Demons. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it.
Let's go.
Beat started off hard.
I don't know what to do, it feels like demons watching me. Playing my games, ain't no stopping me. I'ma keep on winning, making this money, making it properly. If I wasn't making chicken, would you still be rocking with me? I don't know what to do, it feel like demons watching me. Playing my games, ain't no stopping me. I'ma keep on winning, making this money, making it properly. If I wasn't making chicken, would you be rocking with me? It's crazy how you switched up on me. You left me by myself, by my lonely. Friends you gonna gain, friends you gonna lose. Number one rule, don't let them bring you no pain. All you do is gain, yeah, I get it from the mouth. So you switched up your ways, yeah, now I can't trust you. I saw it too late, yeah, now I got a W. Used to be my homie, nowadays just fuck you. Yeah, you my sunset, yeah, you had my back. Nowadays, niggas can't do it. That nigga say he got your back, yeah, you know that nigga cat. He doesn't get it into it, running down money like the stack. Yeah,
you still playing this?
Yeah, you had my back. Nowadays, can't even do it.
Trying to be funny.
Trying to
be funny.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
No lie, Mazo, I fuck with you, bro. It wasn't bad. Okay. The mix was terrible, bro.
You did. Oh, okay. I was about to say, what a good shot
the,
at.
mi-
Get you popping the bitches.
the mix was terrible. The auto tune was out of key. Your energy was so lackadaisical. You know what I'm saying? If you would
God
have had,
damn.
if you would have had the right mannerism on the song and the right mix, you probably would have been cool. But I couldn't even see past that shit, honestly. But send in some more shit.
What DJ
No,
Max
that's a true.
Millie?
That's a true. This Mr. Max Millie, what you think of that joint?
The beat was kind of dope.
Yeah, the beat definitely was dope.
The beat was kind of dope for sure.
Yeah, it was.
Cause the piano was like some Zaytoven shit.
Right.
But I don't know, man. It sounded like it was real monotone. Like
I didn't like his voice on there at
it
all.
was like real monotone. You gotta like switch it up and shit. I do appreciate you putting in all the effort though. Like I can respect that, but
no, that's a fact.
I was really hoping it was gonna be fire.
Yeah.
Hey, for real, with a beat like that, when it come in like that, you be like, all right, this nigga got something up his sleeve, and then you was like, damn.
That's it.
Damn.
No, all right. So now, Mazo. All right. So let's put it like this. Number one, we definitely appreciate you sending the super chats and supporting us while we support you. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
What I would say about the record is that they were right. Some of the auto tune I feel like maybe is in the wrong key. Also, the beat was crazy. That beat was definitely fire. I should have started with that. I'm sorry, but yeah, the beat was fire. Some of the auto tune was kind of in the wrong key, and I feel like they were saying the monotone. It was monotone, but you were doing different things with it, but it was still monotone, which is maybe just reach with your voice a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like just like with what was the other artist who we were saying he needed to reach a little bit more with his voice. Just reach a little bit more with your voice. Sometimes you have to try to find other melodies and you try to look for things. Like go to listen to some of these newer artists who are out there who are going hard with their voices and like reaching for spots that no one ever found and like finding melodies and keys and notes and stuff, where they we didn't think they existed. That's what you need to do. I feel like if you was to go in and you were to go back and you say, hey, let me really try to dig in with the because what you're saying is okay, but go harder with what you with the I don't know. I just feel like you just go a little bit harder. You feel me? But yeah, keep doing your thing. You feel
Get
me? But absolutely not, for real. Keep sending your music too. We want to hear something else because I feel like you have something else up your sleeve. You got a whole gang. I want to hear some more shit. I want to hear what else.
NSB Day.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Send your shit in,
I
bro.
think we heard this shit before.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
that's what we want to. Yeah.
it's love.
But
It's
look,
definitely love.
we've had whole squads who've had gangs that rocked with us, and then one nigga wasn't hard, so everybody else didn't start. They stopped rocking with us and shit. Like, but don't do that though. Like, 'cause at the end of the day, you gotta help your boy. Like, don't be the nigga who's just always telling your homies that every single song that they do is on point. And shit.
Right. I'm be 1,000 with you. That's what's going on in my life right now. Niggas going back and forth. Like one nigga said, "Yo, bro, I told you this and that mix was that and stuff like that." And you needed to hear from somebody else.
That's
Sometimes
real.
you need to hear more.
Yeah.
No, that's
All right,
real.
this is all right. So is it my turn?
That's real. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So
Go ahead, sir.
out of love for hip hop and love for music and shit like that, you guys got me. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the song. I fuck with what you were trying to do. It's just that how it came out, it seems as if like I don't know if you need to go back and work on your delivery and and the mix, or you just need to. I don't know if you record out your crib. I don't know who does your mixing, who does your mastering. That's the only problem you got. That's the first problem you got. You know what I'm saying? And then, because you already got a bunch of people that's gonna ride out for you. Obviously, that's gonna tell you like, yo, play this nigga shit. And if the shit was booming, my nigga, trust and believe, niggas would have showed you even more love, my nigga.
Right.
But we're gonna tell you the truth up here. We're not gonna tell you what you want to hear. We're gonna tell you what you need to hear. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So that's just how it is. That's just how I operate. And I fuck with the whole entire gang. His whole crew's up here saying NSB Day, NSB Mazo. I don't know what NSB stands for. Maybe y'all can put that shit the fuck up so I know what the fuck you stand for. But I see it's a dollar sign. So, but yeah, I fuck with y'all. Shout out to Zay. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all. What's this Trey over here too? The vibes is real.
That's a fact, man. All right, so the next record we are about to play, and like I said, we're gonna go in order from these super chats. Shout out to every single one of y'all who has been sending super chats, and if you don't know how to get your shit played right now, the only way to get it played right now is to send a super chat. So go on to the YouTube live / Wealthy is Radio and send a super chat. For everybody who doesn't know, that's how you go. So I pulled up that sushi joint and that joint ain't pull up nothing. Hold on. Oh, did I type it? Oh, okay, yeah. That's crazy. All right, cool.
Oh, y'all.
So shout out to that boy Dejan Baldwin. You know what I'm saying? That boy Dejan. He put that joint in there like, yo, nigga, say my shit right, yo. Dejan.
That's kind of how you say my brother's name.
Zon. Is that how you say it? Like Dejan?
No, my brother's name is Bejan with the B.
And it's spelled the same way?
No, it's just B-E.
Oh, okay. Well, your brother's name has no relevance to
I'm sorry. It's just, y'all was talking about his name, and I was like, my brother's name is like that, too. Okay. Whatever.
So, shout out to that boy Dejan. You know what I'm saying? This joint right here is called Sushi. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Let go.
Yeah. Dejan coming to you live with some new shit, you feel me?
I had a long day, so she tryna seduce me. Little shorty bad man, she look like Karuchi. Throwing that act, got my hands on her booty. Told me no rubbers, I'm going in sushi. Going in sushi, that shit getting juice. Pull out the camera, I'm tryna make a move. Pussy so wet, my dick in a jacuzzi. She slurping me up like she drinking a smoothie. Oh God! Then she got nasty, she throwing it at me. That pussy will tell me I love how she acting. Don't got a coat, cause she ready for action. I want a position, she make that shit happen. No lacking or slacking whenever we push. Hard to back out when that shit get the gushing. I love it. Baby, as soon as I push and I know that you coming, I ain't even looking. I ain't no fuckboy and girl, you know me, but a nigga that fell in love with it low key. Yeah, you get on my nerves, but girl, I ain't gon' leave. Girl, your pussy the best, and I put that on me. Baby, I need that forever for real. Ain't no way that you can know how I feel. Yeah, I be laying the pipe down, but still, the way you be on it, you out for the kill. Ain't no way I could lie, cause that shit is great. Make me come through from a different state. Been happy as fuck when I hit a place. She pulling it down, put it in the face. Got on the goal, spit on it first, and she swallowed with whole. She put in that work, and she followed the code, and she don't miss a drop it, cause Poppy a note. Shorty the best, but that shit is mine. So gon' open up, girl, it's dinner time. She pushing my head past the inner thigh, cause she still the first to the finish line. Yeah.
Shawty so clean, shawty so mean, shawty you need all that I need, yeah.
I had a long day, so she tryna seduce me. Little shorty bad man, she look like Karuchi. Throwing that act, got my hands on her booty. Told me no rubbers, I'm going in sushi. Going in sushi, that shit getting juice. Pull out the camera, I'm tryna make a move.
Okay. So Rain, I guess you can go first.
This nigga Instagram. Did he leave his?
No, he didn't know. He didn't put no info. He just said what the
That
song
was
is.
the best song of the night for me.
Okay.
All the way. Best song of the night. Best song of the night. Lyric wise, beat wise, sound wise on the head, and the headphones sound good. He sound clear. Like I could hear every damn thing he was saying, and he wasn't talking about no bullshit, nothing on there. Like it was like he hit everything like how we've been telling everybody that they need to hit the shit. That he hit it like how you was supposed to get in and hit the shit.
I can dig that.
So I'm gonna have to say that was the best song of the night.
That was a drop it for you.
What's his name?
His name was Dejan.
Oh yep. I'm gonna remember that because it's like my brother name. See?
Look, they said drop that bitch on the live.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No cap. That
Hey,
shit was
shout
hard.
out to everybody who's on that
Hell
bitch
yeah.
participating and fucking actually doing, voting and stuff. Because the other artists want to know what the hell y'all think of the records. They need to know. They don't want to just hear our opinions, but they want to hear what their colleagues' opinions too. What
Everybody.
y'all think, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, on my behalf, I thought, here's the thing about that. All right, so I thought the record was a drop. I'm going to start with that. It's a drop. But I kind of didn't like the fact that it was like, but that was fine. That was fine though. That was fine. I just wanted to throw that out there, but that was fine.
I just wanted to say that.
But
I
at the
felt that
same
way.
time, I didn't also like the fact that the verse and the hook was so similar that I couldn't hear the transition. Number one, I couldn't tell when the hook stopped and then he jumped into the verse. It just was like all the same. See what I'm saying? And that I can say is a definite no-no whenever it comes to it. But I mean, you could do it. but that makes it so that you gotta change it up just a little bit, even if the cadence just changes just a teeny bit, where it's a slight difference.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just felt like it was the same shit the whole way.
It kind of felt like a freestyle.
It kind of felt like a freestyle.
But then he came back in
with the hook.
Yeah, he did the little pause. I guess that was his bridge, right? And then he went in with the hook again, and then I was like, oh, that's the hook. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's the sushi shit. But actually, tell you the truth, like me and Javi were gonna do a record called Sushi, and we were gonna talk about
be
the
exact same
wow.
shit. That's the crazy part.
Talking about going sushi, but I'm glad we didn't, because that's but I would automatically have to stop it at the time. No, that's a but yeah, it's still a drop though. It's still a drop.
Definitely
I just feel like it could have been a little bit more change ups, and it would have made it even better. But I still drop it.
If you on the Instagram, put your stuff so we can know.
Yeah, wherever you are, put your Instagram up there. What you think, Javier?
I think the song with the drop it, you know what I'm saying? It definitely had like a nice little vibe. I could see it being with like the little time right now, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the Stunner for Vegas, the baby going on. It's pretty cool. Lyric wise, he had like some like some memorable shit that you'll probably end up saying if you listen to the song enough, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, that was an accident.
You need to get control of your elbows.
Nah,
can you control your bones?
Keep your finger on the trigger, man. You never know. But it was straight, you know what I'm saying?
Mr. Max Millie, what you think?
I felt like it wasn't really like finished. Like it has potential to be like fire, but like there's just a transition in there that I wasn't really feeling, and then it does go straight to the chorus, and I was like, I could recognize it by that, but like once you clean it up a little bit, clean that shit up, send it to me, man, for real. DJ Max Millie.
Oh, he sent his Instagram. Hold on, what did he say?
Hey.
He said his Insta is DAEJON.B, and he's glad he did it first. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I guess that's cool. You know what I'm saying? He did it first. He said he's glad he did it first. He's glad he did the song first, so that we didn't automatically stop him. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't playing. I wasn't really gonna automatically stop him. I probably would. I'd be like, nigga, nah, that's a stop. Don't put that song out. Don't put no money behind that motherfucker. No that shit. No. Nah.
DAN.JLB.
Yeah. Go ahead and follow him. DAEJON.B on his Instagram.
The shooter.
Oh, the phone about to die. Oh, we had 10%. Yeah, I need that guy. All right, so
Kilo is retarded on my live, y'all.
I gotta turn it sideways, so you know what that means. Go on YouTube so you can see it better. Cause then you gotta turn your phone sideways and shit. But cause I be hating to have to look at niggas live sideways, and you gotta read the words the other way. You like, I can't read none of this shit.
You can't put the cord to the bottom of the other.
No, go to YouTube/Wealthy Edge Radio, because I can't. Yeah, not
I'm 50 Cent on it.
I might be able to poke a hole off up through there, but no, I'm not gonna do all that.
I know it's already there now.
Yeah,
go to YouTube. Everybody YouTube, even mine. Go to YouTube.
Because we in Super Chat time anyway, so.
Super Chat time, so it's time to actually be on YouTube so that we can see the Super Chat.
Right.
And as you can see,
somebody said that they sent, somebody on my live said they sent, I don't know, MC Mixeven, I can't say his name.
Yeah, we probably got, we got another Super Chat, shawty.
Super Chat, shawty. Super Chat, shawty.
Yeah.
Super Chat, shawty.
Yeah, Super Chat.
Alright, so shout out to 10 Man. You know what I'm saying? That's the number 10 man. You know what I'm saying? With that $2.99, but he didn't put the name of the song in. He wants to hit 10 shit.
Okay.
I see it there, but he didn't put. We got another Super
Chat, shawty. Super Chat, shawty.
Super Chat, shawty. Super Chat.
Super Chat.
So we got what's that? DZ JTK. DZ JTK. Yeah, I gotta like tilt the screen just a little bit more. Yeah, so DZ JTK, but he didn't put.
Come on, you guys.
I think he want to hear. He want to hear that peso Chi-Chi. My bad. Richie Peso Chi-Chi.
He must.
Yeah, DZ want to hear that peso Chi-Chi.
He must, because he didn't put the name of the song in there. We keep telling y'all to put the name of the song when you do it. You know, sometimes though, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you you don't see it. It's up
Mhm.
in the blue, like or wherever the color is when you're putting the money. You gotta look up in that little color right there, and then you can see that's where you actually type in the message. It is kind of a little confusing the first time you do it. You might miss it.
Mhm.
But yeah, shout out to all of our super chat shouties, and we
Yeah.
gonna go in the order.
In the
And we got
order.
some more. So yeah, shout out to that boy Lil Sip. Like I said, that boy Lil Sip. Damn, am I saying Lil Sip and it might be a female? This is the second time.
I don't know.
Who,
Little
who,
sip
who's
Jazzy
sounds like
Badu.
who is scratching the back of their throat on the
that's
air?
me. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
okay. I'm like somebody is crunching.
I swear I looked up at Peso
I
like.
thought it was peso too. I'm like peso just sound like a whole horse.
Sorry.
Wow. Right?
Now you saying the rain sounds like a whole horse.
No, I don't.
Damn, I'm sorry.
I gotta be scapegoat. All right.
Damn, where's the shots? Oh, damn, I didn't have the shots ready. But yeah. So shout out to Lil Sip, aka Jazzy Badu. This joint right here is called "Not the One."
Okay.
Let us know what you think of this.
Drop it.
Drop
Stop
it and
it.
stop it.
I hope it's the one and not the one.
Me too.
Oh, I thought it was a video. I was finna play it real quick. No, it's not a video. So this is not the one. And no, we don't. We're not saying to send you videos. We're saying we could play videos if you do
If you
the super
do.
chat. We can do that, and when we're rocking with the video, you feel me?
Yes.
Big
That
facts.
shit froze? Oh no, it ain't frozen. It's rocking. All right. So yeah, like I said, not the one by Let's Sit. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Let's go.
They put the fire emoji, so it better be fire too.
Let's talk about now. You wanna bring up the past and ouch. Well, let's address these bum ass clowns that you keep entertaining. Wow. All I know is don't test me. I might end up getting messy. You tryna see next week. Well, watch your mouth when you approach me. It can get smoky, cause I am not the one. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. I'm not the one.
All right. So does anybody
You.
want to go first?
You.
It wasn't.
You.
Oh,
All right. So okay. So let's put it like this. I can actually hear your potential, and in that hook, I can hear even more potential. I just feel like you need somebody who's gonna mix you correctly. And the thing is, some artists need a really good mixing in order to get their stuff to sound, the way it's supposed to sound, or the way that they even hear in their head. Because sometimes you might be hearing it in your head some totally different way, and then like I can't really portray it that way, but I'm trying. It's getting that way. It is what it is. But you got to get with the right engineer, and if you get with the right engineer, he's gonna translate what you hear in your head correctly on that wax, and that's what you really need. So I feel like as an artist myself, and as an engineer myself, I've heard many artists that sounded similar to what you're working with right now
yeah.
at first, and then they may have sent it to me or they may have sent it to someone else, and they've gotten that shit to sound amazing. So you can send it to me. I mix all. This is for all the artists who need to know this shit, man. I mix music. I'll get your shit sounding industry quality every single time you get it done. Every single time it's gonna sound industry quality. It's not gonna be no shit where you have to be like, oh man, this don't sound like how the radio record sounded. It's gonna sound exactly how it do. And then we get that shit mastered, and it's not gonna be no rinky-dink situation. You feel me? So and I guarantee if you compare my stuff up to whoever you compare it up to, you're gonna start coming to me. Even if it's yourself that's doing all the mixing, you're gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna have you mix this one, and then we'll do it like that. And all right, cool. I know niggas who've done that. So it be like that. So, but yeah, shout out to every single one of the artists who've been sending music and everybody who's been hitting us with the super chats and rocking with us. We appreciate the super chats. We appreciate the fact that you are investing in your music, and we believe that you guys you really believe in yourself, and this is the only way that you can really show it. So definitely, man, rock with us, and we gonna rock with you. But I would say, Lil Sip, send some more music. I feel like you got potential. Send some more music. And it definitely wasn't female. I'm hemming and all this shit.
definitely
He was doing
wasn't
all type.
female.
It's all good.
Yeah, I was
Definitely
real
wasn't
quiet
female.
just a second ago until we started talking about how bad I was doing and shit.
I'm listening to the
we
feedback.
gave you the
I'm
floor.
listening to the feedback.
Okay, all right.
You
So,
know?
but what you think, Mr. Peso?
I agree with a couple of my people here. The engineer was trash. The
Mhm.
engineer was definitely trash. I'm being honest with you. She has a lot of potential, and I think I don't know if if coach is the right word, but I feel like she probably needs to be coached a little bit better on how. And that also goes on to the engineer too, because I've been in all type of circumstances where, like, the engineer, was able to help me make a better record because they told me, like, yo, do this, do that, make this happen, make that happen, and then just turn that bitch up. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, the engineer, if you send that off, I got somebody right now want to know the price on your mixing, so we could talk about that too. Hit the DM, we can make you, make your songs A1 and get you up through there.
Yeah. I'm not expensive.
Cause that song is actually pretty good. Like the beat and everything like that. I could definitely hear that on somebody's Spotify playlist, getting you a whole lot of streams with that bitch.
Right. It's just a matter of getting it sounding to the way that it needs to sound, so that when people
There's a
hear
lane
it,
for it. There's definitely a lane for it.
Yeah,
there's a lane for it.
When I listened to it, I heard the Summer Walker vibe of what she was talking about to all the way to how the song just goes but some Streets certified is on my live.
Streets.
And he's like, her delivery wasn't there. I don't think her delivery was there. I don't think her voice was there. It wasn't. It just didn't hit like it should have at all. So the song did sound like it could be good, but go back and then the engineer, it just didn't sound good either. So it was just that's gonna have to be.
It's a stop for now, but that song has potential and you have potential, so we want to hear
send some more. Yeah, send some more, definitely.
But we have another super chat.
Hey,
super chat,
shout,
super
hey,
chat,
super chat, shout,
super
hey,
chat.
super chat.
I'm off
Super.
beat.
All right, so
super chat.
I thought you was finna start rapping or something.
Shit, I thought about it.
So shout out to Dakiria, you know what I'm saying? Cause she rocking out for her people.
What?
Dakiera. Damn, I'm saying, you know how I be with names. Y'all know how I be with all these names.
I think it's Dakiria.
Yeah, Dakiria.
It's too far away.
Dakiria, that's you. Let me know if I got it right.
Nigga said Dakiria, that's you. This nigga is retarded, bro. This nigga said Dakiria, that's you. Yo, all right, so shout out to Ashton Martin, man. We finna play that Still Solid in just a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, let me see who's next. Yeah, man.
Who we got next?
We got Jungle Juice. So shout out to that
Jungle
boy Art
Juice.
Cool.
Hey, this song.
Art Carl.
I hope this song bring back memories because I had a bad experience with.
Oh, what did you just?
Yeah, with Jungle Juice. It wasn't even necessarily the Jungle Juice. It was the tequila and the Henny mix and the Jungle Juice.
Oh yeah. First of all, that shit is too sweet. Right. It's a kid's juice, so you know it's sweet.
Nah, but our Jungle Juice had liquor in it.
I know, so it's gonna be worse because
that's what
it's gonna make your stomach. Yeah.
See, that was the only thing juice that I had though. I just had the rest straight liquor though. But it was bad.
So you did Jungle Juice and liquor?
Jungle Juice and liquor.
I
had tequila.
And that's why it was bad.
Yeah.
And
Oh my
your
God. And you're
tequila-
mixing tequila.
Jose.
And
Me and
Henny.
tequila,
Oh, wow.
I'm not. I can't fuck with tequila. I'm just like tequila. Just
Well, I
they
had
be talking about
extra
it's light alcohol, but that's not white alcohol.
That's the devil.
Yeah.
Tequila's the devil. Goddamn.
You drink it when you trying to get to a certain type of a drunk.
You drink it when you only got one shot that you finna take for the night, and that's all you finna take.
Yep,
I'm gonna take this
shot.
one tequila shot with y'all. Don't ask me to fucking take no more.
That's it. I
This
got
is it for my
$17.
weed.
Shot cost $13. I'm finna tip the bartender one, and that's all we do. One and done. me some tequila. No,
Right.
But no, for real, that tequila will actually do you something crazy.
It is
But,
thick added with
Alright.
jungle juice.
Yeah, let's go Jungle Juice.
So, shout out to that pretty boy Carl. You know what I'm saying? In that hazy skies. This is that jungle juice. It releases October 25th. So make sure y'all go ahead and get it if you're rocking with the joint, man.
Yes.
And shout out to the label Hogleg ENT. Yeah. He didn't put his Instagram and stuff on there. I would have said that too.
It's
But
okay.
yeah, it's that jungle juice. Let us know what you think it is. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
This ain't another love song, babe. Dressed in bathing ape. I took a long way home. I skipped the interstate. We cruising late. Only blunts we face. I'm bouncing off to space. Your raps are just disgrace. Pick up the pace. Down on the 305. The sun is in my eyes. Nothing but bright blue skies. So let's get high. He's just a wavy boy. Some say he's crazy, boy. Tats look just like hell, boy. I'm mixing Mac'd out, boy. I'm puffing gas smell, boy. No, you can't rap well, boy. You selling outside, boy. Like what the fuck? This life is just a vibe. Make beats that pass the time. We blowing up. This ain't another love song, babe. Dressed in bathing ape. I took a long way home.
All right, so Rain, what you think of that?
Okay. I think that might have been my best song, the best song of the night for me.
Wow.
I had to change it because
What?
I think it was so different. Like, it was just so.
You see his face? Do you see his face?
No, I didn't. You didn't like it? Oh my God. I really like that song. Like,
That was very bold. That's all I'm saying. That was bold.
Really?
That was
From-
probably for tonight.
that was the best song for me. I feel like it was so different. Like, when it came on, it was just, okay, got this little sample part in here, and then it, like, switched up, and the whole vibe. I just didn't know what to expect the whole entire time.
It was original.
Yeah.
It
And I
was
want to
very
hear
original.
more. I want to hear more of his work.
It was original in the sense of how, you know, as artists and as rap producers, we make stuff that is already somebody else's into original things. Yeah, I can rock with that. But the song was not
Really?
it. I don't know, that
like
shit.
it?
Amen.
Woo, that shit was super not it.
Amen.
Oh my
I
goodness.
think he was
really?
on like some alternative rap,
Mhm.
but it wasn't like
Yeah.
It was alternative compared to
it
what we've
was
been playing
the
tonight.
delivery for the
It
alternative.
was different from what we've been playing. Tonight.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely was different from what we've been playing all night.
Yeah.
I give you that.
That shit was so not it.
But
You didn't like
yo,
it? You didn't like it that
It
much?
was alternative rap, but it was like
No
the
offense.
delivery was. It
keep
made
rocking,
it bad.
keep doing your thing. I could actually hear that, like my man said earlier, like in a movie or some shit. Like, you know, just like, just the fucking vocals. Some reason, just like it was just random shit. I don't know if it was probably the sample that I liked. Probably the sample could be in a movie or something. I don't know, but nah, bro, nah. That's a
Wow.
stop.
Shit,
That's a
it's
stop
Napoleon
for me.
Dynamite.
But that's just me. That's me.
A whole stop?
You got to drop and a stop. What y'all think?
That's
Stop.
a definite stop for me.
That's three.
Because it's like
Max,
the
come
song.
on, big dog.
Go ahead, Max.
It's gonna have to be a stop.
Oh my
That's
God.
Okay.
That's full.
But here's the thing about it, and this is actually something that you should take into account too. When the ladies like it, sometimes it's not about what the dudes like.
Facts.
Yeah.
But if it's fucking 5, 6, 7, 8, how many people on the YouTube live talking about stuff? How many people on? I mean, I see a couple of over here on the.
I see I can see
on the
fives.
Instagram.
Yeah,
I see the
people was
fives.
putting hearts on my
You
live
feel me?
too.
So I mean, you know, some people is rocking
I'll
with
be
it.
honest with you though. I'll be honest with you, my G. If you listening, if you got a fan base full of women, you winning.
You definitely winning.
You are you in
You
the right.
definitely
You
winning.
walking in the right steps, my brother. That's all I'm gonna say.
They talking about
Yeah, I'm
stop,
trying to
please,
reach
no
the women,
offense.
Oh no.
This big thumbs down.
Oh my big
People is
thumbs
laughing
down.
at it.
This
They
oh
say
my
it's
God.
not it.
Oh no,
It's-
man.
I mean-
I was getting some hearts over here.
They
And
say no. Oh.
Always I could see, cause I sure can't see over there.
Oh, we got another. Dang.
That nigga said that shit was wet.
Yeah.
Wow.
We definitely. There was a lot of that.
No,
we got
you
another.
guys. A super chat,
Shawty, super chat, shawty, super chat, shawty.
All right, so
no,
we got yet another super chat shouty, and shout out to every single one. I know I probably look crazy as hell doing that shit, but shout out to all of our super chat shouties rocking with us, man. He said we still taking calls, but we're not actually. So Dejan,
if
you can send another song though.
Yeah.
With the super chat if you would like to. So shout
And
out to the
call
boy Dejan,
in.
man. And you could now we can't take the call because we don't know who in the hell is gonna call. You could be someone else, and then
could be 12.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, let's hope he's not 12.
Okay.
Don't
All
think
right.
it would be.
Hopefully it's not 12. Yeah.
Dejan, we hope you're not 12.
Don't think it'd be that, but what I do think it would be is somebody else who's going to impose as if he was Dejan and would fuck around and get through,
played
and then we'd be like,
on Dejan behalf.
You ain't Dejan.
Well, I didn't know who super chatting though. They can see.
No, I can see.
Exactly. So how would they be able, if they
No,
call?
they can see. They can see who's super chatting.
Oh, okay.
It's super chats all the time.
Yeah.
So everybody who's sending super chats,
Super chat.
all the time is, if you don't know how to get your song played right damn now, it's the super chat.
That's how you
super
do
chat
it.
with your song. So damn, I done scrolled up too far. All right.
Yeah, no.
So shout out to my boy Rap Child 100, man.
Yes.
Yeah. So the next record we about to play,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I said, the boy Rap Child hard.
He got like 2-3 songs about to get played. He featured on a song with Live Forever and everything.
Facts.
I think somebody else sent in some money for him to get played too.
Yep. So
That's how you do it.
Yeah, that's how you do it, man. Get your peoples to rock with you and put your shit up too. So the next joint we about to play is by Rap Child 100. It's called Bankroll Fresh. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it.
Let's go.
Raw. I know what it is, nigga. Forever 100. 100 forever. Okay. Everything I do from that point on out, my nigga, that's on bankroll. When I talk about getting that money, that's on bankroll. When I talk about toting them sticks, that's on bankroll, my nigga. Straight up. Yeah. And we in this motherfucker for real. Good time around, my nigga. About the stacks. Okay. Draw. I just sold the blog. That's on bankroll. Spit that on the draw. That's on bankroll. Fresh. Diamonds in my wall. That's on bankroll. And I pop the glove. That's on bankroll. Nigga draw. I just sold the blog. That's on bankroll. Spit that on the draw. That's on bankroll. Diamonds in my wall. That's on bankroll. Fresh. And I pop the glove. That's on bankroll. Pull up in the car, Corvette. Jump that bankroll fresh. Hold the ice around my neck. Hold the guys I never seen it. 45 with a beam at. Put a big bullet where you dream at. Bruce Banner with a green at. Crutch on me where the lean at. You got gold teeth brought in your mouth, yeah, nigga gon' pop your shit. I'ma say it 2 times, I don't get 2 fucks, I'ma fuck your bitch. You got 28 grams in the O, nigga, 36 O's in the brick. How these broke niggas stay picking up a calculator, but they ain't adding up shit. Whole little bit of bitch. I just sold a blog. That's on bankroll. Spit that on the draw. That's on bankroll. Fresh. Diamonds in my wall. That's on bankroll. And I pop the glove. That's on bankroll. Never draw. I just sold a blog. That's on bankroll. Spit that on the draw. That's on bankroll.
Alright. So Peso, what you think of that?
I like it. I definitely like it a lot. I think it's a good mixtape joint, but it definitely has potential to be something that the streets are like. So that's my take. But I say drop it. Drop.
Drop
that shit.
So what you think, Mr. Max Millie?
Yeah, that shit was hard as fuck. Yo, send that shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop it in my set. Play that shit next week.
Okay.
Okay.
DJ Max Millie.
You heard him.
Shout out to the boy Rap Child
Really?
100.
Hit me up.
What you think, Mr. Drop it. Nigga, I'm looking at you. Know I'm looking at you, nigga.
Mister.
He's like, say it.
Lil Dude third.
Whatever you gonna say it. With the deepest voice. No, what you gonna say?
I do got the deepest voice in here. You know what I'm saying? But shit.
Good for you, nigga. Go ahead.
I definitely fought with it though. You know what I'm saying? It was a drop.
Littlest nigga with the deepest voice.
I know, right? That shit crazy.
That is very crazy. And
crazy.
actually, the biggest nigga got the highest. But no, so I'm just playing.
Probably.
That's usually
Probably.
That's usually the case.
Be like that. That's
But-
fine.
Yeah, I was.
Go about your business, nigga. Say what the fuck you feel. Shit.
The nigga rushing me.
Hurry up.
On dead dogs. Alright, cool. But nah, it was cool though, you know what I'm saying? I definitely was fucking with the song. It's like one of those songs you just hop in your car, you ride out to, like you about to hit the strip club, you about to go flex on these niggas or some shit, you know? And that's on Bankroll, R.I.P. Bankroll. You know what I'm saying?
Firmly. R.I.P. Bankroll.
R.I.P. Bankroll. Alright, so we got another one by Rap Child 100 because these is in order as the super chats came in. So the next one we are about to play back to back with the boy Rap Child is called Drug Dealer. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Bang.
Pledge allegiance to the dope boys. Dope boys united. Dope boys united by the pirates. You know what it is? Draw. We in the hood near you, nigga. You know the slogan? Okay. Drop this shit right. Drug dealer. Hood nigga. Get them packs. Can't sack up. We got racks. We don't never spin. Hot boy. Scrap up. Clean that epic clean. Up front. Ain't no painters on the back. Drug dealer. Blood nigga. Get them packs. Can't sack up. We got racks, we don't never spin. Hot boy, scrapped up with that effing in up front. Ain't no panties on the back. I'm a culinary cane, I learned the game from a foe. Grandma Ruby showed me how to bag it up when I was foe. Grandma Susie kept them bass junkies beating at the dough. Since a youngin' I been trained to move that motherfucking blow. I seen niggas hit the block with China White and made it slow. And I seen niggas take some losses in the drought and ass so. My finger get the itching when you get the talking, yo. Hit the kitchen with the cold cuts and don't forget the soda. I'm a drug dealer, blood nigga, get them packs, can't sack up. We got racks, we don't never spin. Hot boy, scrapped up with that epic clean up front. Ain't no panties on the back end. Drug dealer, blood nigga, get them packs, can't sack up.
All right, right back at you, Mr. Peso. What you think?
Another fire mixtape joint. Definitely. Another fire mixtape joint. Yeah, he got some good shit. No bullshit.
What you think, Max Millie?
I thought it was alright. Like I thought the one you just played was better than that, but like I don't know, like the way the snares and shit were coming in, like
The mix on that one was.
it could have been mixed better for sure. Like the kicks need to be hitting a little bit harder, but like I mean I like the chorus like for sure. Like I was vibing with it, but I don't know, could have been cleaned up.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool record for me, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of like another one of those street records. Just mixtape record, you know what I'm saying? People go ride out to. You have a couple homies who will be singing that shit with their homies.
I can dig that. All right, so everybody who's on the live right now, if you're still on the live, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to us. Go ahead and hit the like button right there. Hit the little like button right there. Go on, fuck with us, man. Fuck with us one time. Just click the like one time.
I think it's right
here. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? If you like what we doing for y'all and y'all appreciate the stuff that we doing, all the stuff is free, you know it. But, you know, the super chats, you know how to do. You support us, but at the same time, you know it's free. We rocking with y'all. If you like what we do for y'all, go ahead and hit the like button. If you ain't fucking with it and you're like, man, fuck these niggas, man, hit the dislike button. It is what it is. You know how it do. You know what I'm saying? It's all gonna count towards us anyway. So we appreciate that. And we appreciate you guys' votes. It's like what we doing. Drop it or stop it for y'all. Drop it or stop it us. Let us know. Should we drop it? Should we keep it going? Or should we stop it? Or should we stop fucking with y'all? You know what I'm saying? So let us know.
Appreciate
you.
I
fuck with the record. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the boy Rap Child. Like he said, the other one was definitely harder, and I actually could hear, you know, that one with a better mix. I feel like it would have done more justice. But I rocks with it because, you know, he has his own sound. He has a sound that's gonna put him in his own wave. It's like a real hard ass wave. He's gonna have, you know what I'm saying? So I just believe that man just needed to keep working. Yeah. And we just we got a lot on the way. Wealthy is on the way.
Send me that for sure, yeah.
Yeah, Rap Child been working, man. Rap definitely been working.
Rap Tribe has definitely been working, man. And wait for these videos to come out, man. You finna see these videos. The video finna go down too.
Shout out to the boy.
Shout out to the boy Rap Tribe 100.
Facts.
Shout out to the whole 100 family.
We
Production
appreciate all y'all
100.
for sure.
You feel me?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So who the hell we got next? Shout out to all my super chat shouties, man.
For real.
We got that Still Solid by that Ashton Martin.
Yeah.
That's what's up next. All right. So shout out to Ashton Martin. We got you on that Still Solid.
There we go.
All right, so the Instagram, follow Ashton's Instagram. It's at the real _ Ashton Martin. ASHTONMARTIN. Yeah, so this joint right here is called Still Solid. My bad. I'm trying to read the stuff that he has in the joint, and
Because
so
he got a lot going on.
Yeah, but he's
put
not.
a lot.
He didn't put none of the right stuff in there.
Just a bunch
Like,
of
I'm like,
bullshit.
I'm thinking I'm finna see where he from and stuff and all that. But yeah, so this joint right here is by that boy Ashton Martin. It's called Still Solid. Let us know what you think of this. Drop it or stop it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Take it in church. Take it in church.
Look, I broke the code to the matrix, see ain't no love in it. If you can't see that I did it, that's cause you stuck in it. Heavy with it, yet I barely weigh a buck 50. Put my name like sandbags on a bus plus a truck with it. Been dreaming this back when I was riding bus 50. Tried to tell my family I got it, just put your trust in me. Actually, I just captured the fabric. What I imagined, my passion was pre-imagined. It's actually a reenactment. Real life, I can show you what that road look like. Living out the Airbnbs, boy, you don't know my life. I came from nothing, so struggling, I'm accustomed to that. Hustling, bustling, busting it just to make a few scraps. Hold it down like an anchor, that's why I'm going for they throat. It's too late to be a gangster, so I'm focused on the growth. Since ain't nobody told you, I figured that I let you know. It's a dead end street, boys, the men end of the road. I just open an ocean, that's why I'm overly focused. I got more flow than the ocean, get on these notes and be coasting. Swagger open and roaming when I be opening potions. I just hope that you notice I'm giving hope to the hopeless. Keep that dope and it's potent, ain't gotta tell them I show it, ain't gotta.
All right. Max Millie, go first.
Yeah, honestly, fuck with that. I like that whole like it was like boom bap kind of like it was almost like some shit like some like NY shit. Like I really fuck with that whole vibe. So honestly, I'd like to hear that shit again. So send that shit my way. That's a drop for sure.
Okay, I could dig it.
Send that over.
Javi, what you think?
Yeah, I definitely was rocking with that one. He kind of reminded me of like it was like some Houston shit to me, like Trade the Truth.
Yeah.
Kind of had like that. It still had the little boom bop, you know what I'm saying, type sound. It was cool.
Yeah.
Choir in the background and shit. Like,
yeah. It was a cool little vibe. He was himself.
I could definitely did that. I mean, for me, it was like, all right, so it had a definite boom bap vibe, and I was feeling where he went with it. But I couldn't really hear everything that he was saying. I feel like the mix had to be a little bit better for me to actually be able to say drop it.
Yeah, maybe a little bit, for sure.
Yes, but as far as the record itself, I like where you were going with that joint. Just get it mixed better, get that joint juiced up, you know what I'm saying, and I feel like it has more potential. What you think, Rain?
It grabbed me at first. I did get that up north vibe, but then it kind of lost me throughout the song. So I really wasn't listening to it like that to even say drop it, but I would say that I would want to hear more. I would love to hear what? That didn't even go there.
Yeah, that was a straight elbow.
You thought
that last cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last cap.
I was halfway listening.
Late ass shot.
Anyway, I want to hear some more, so please send in more.
Definitely. Mr. Peso, what you think? Up north.
Nah, I thought the beat was hard. Like, thought the beat was fire, but I just thought it was very loud. Like, it was way louder than the rapper, so the lyrics was completely drowned out. So, I gotta stop it just off that.
No, what he said is definitely the truth.
Yeah.
The beat drowned out the artist. That's a fact.
Completely. Put you in the ocean.
Oh wow.
Damn, it was that drowning. Like
Yeah, because I was listening to it I was listening to the headphones in here out here, and he was drowning.
He was under the
It was
abyss.
he
Yeah,
was
I was-
definitely drowning.
I could only hear him from out here, and it didn't sound.
So we got another super chat, shout.
Super chat.
Super chat, shout.
Super
Super
chat.
chat, shout.
Super
Super chat. Super.
Yeah, shout out to everybody who has been rocking with us, man. It's that Cameron Home want to hear that Pressure by Glizzy number 5, so I got you on that Glizzy number 5. I think we played Pressure last week, but you know what time it is. You can send a super chat and we'll play it again. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You want to get more feedback from more people because, you know, every week we have different people on there, and, you know, we may have a guest, we may not, you know, so it's all good to send it again, and you may actually get it mixed better. And this is the other thing. When we say to get it mixed better and send it back, that's what you should actually do. Get it mixed better and send it back so that we can hear it again and give you another opinion. If there's a record that may have the potential to actually go, that's how you can get it to go. Is to get it, use the constructive criticism that we give you and take into account and implement it into your music. So that way you can actually take off, my dude. But it is 12:05.
Oh yeah.
Trying to stay alive.
Yes.
Should we play a few more songs? Or y'all tired?
How many songs we got left?
Slide, yeah.
Okay.
I do appreciate everybody for sending in all the super chats. Like that's clutch, and like you know.
How many songs we got?
Shout out
left?
Yeah, that nap ran out on this nigga. That nap didn't.
5,
That nap didn't work too well anymore.
7,
I gotta make moves,
9
man.
more.
I can listen to like a couple more for sure.
You said 9 songs.
We have 9 more
chats.
super chats.
That's a whole.
Yeah, so
that's like 45 minutes.
That's a whole intro.
It's like a solid 45 minutes. So, y'all trying to stay here till 1, or y'all want to wait till we'll do it tomorrow?
Not trying to stay here till
All right,
one.
I mean do it next month. Next
Next
Monday.
Next week.
Monday.
Take a couple weeks off, like power.
For real.
Yo, I'm very upset about that. No power last night. That was tight.
Look, keep it cool.
They didn't do that.
No,
Oh shit, my
power
palm's
last
itching.
night.
Who wants some?
Hey.
Shake me.
With a left hand or right hand, doesn't matter.
You want some of that?
I definitely want some.
Hey.
Palms
Yeah,
itching,
when
share
your
with
palm
your
itches,
peoples.
you gotta share it with your peoples. That's the only way to do it.
Mine's itching, bro.
Exactly. You supposed to share it. Was it your left hand or your right
Get
hand?
that goddamn money.
Oh, okay. I thought I seen you scratching the left hand. You know, you scratch your left hand, that means that you gotta spend some money. When it's the right hand, that means you finna cash
Try
out.
not to scratch the left
I
hand.
was scratching my left hand earlier. I hope I got to scratch it.
No, you offended.
Yeah,
you
you
about
just
to.
say
Oh, I
whatever
got
you
to.
think you
You
want
have
to
to.
be.
You do have to.
Why?
Because you got car stuff that you gotta do this month.
Oh yeah, I got to do that anyway.
So it was actually.
That's what.
That's exactly what
Fuck.
it is.
That's cool. All right.
Shout out to everybody who's getting new whips and stuff. You feel me?
Yeah.
Get into the money.
Get into that
Yes.
bag. You
forgot.
feel me? Yeah.
Exactly.
We got another super chat.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Super chat. Shout it. Super chat. Shout it. Super chat.
Alright, so
Shout it.
So all super chats. We rocking till next week. Or what we doing?
Swizzy McConnell, man. Swizzy, yo, y'all
Peso's trying to skate up out of here.
Oh my god. We're gonna have to do something else.
Peso's
Okay.
like,
It's not even that. We gonna have like we got you know. We
That's a
got
good
amount
little
of
set.
songs.
You know what I'm saying?
We got a good amount of
And we
songs.
got
Let's
another
get
one.
them.
All right.
Let's
So
get to
another-
them. Let's show love.
Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Shout
Oh
it.
my
Super
god.
chat.
Why are y'all still
Yo.
sending super chat?
Is that enough?
True, we have
Yes.
to. Okay, listen.
Hey,
We
'cause
have
they
to
are
do something
showing
else.
love right now.
So
We
we
do
have
gotta
to
do it
start
till
doing
or
the chats
earlier.
earlier,
You gotta
or
cut it at 12.
We can't, or we gotta start the show earlier.
The show's supposed to
might-
stop at what? 11:30.
The show's supposed to stop at 11, but
You see how much we love y'all?
we go on.
We go
until
overtime for y'all.
But the thing is,
You see how much we love you?
long.
yeah, because they
Overtime.
will have us on here all night. They
My
keep
legs
sending-
hurt.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie, and I got on
I
these
gotta
big
go.
ass
Yeah,
polo
You know
boots.
we could.
My legs hurt, bruh.
We
you
gotta
know,
do
we-
something.
You know we
different.
could
do
do. We could do
appreciate
something
y'all.
like
But we love you.
after 12 o'clock.
It means a lot.
Big super chats.
Right.
Keep us there. or something.
Yeah.
It's like yo, alright, that was worth being there, but no.
Nah, because this is a free program. We
Yeah.
show
It's a
free
love to
program. It's
everybody
definitely
that
a free program.
takes the time out to not only be
Absolutely.
in tune with the show, but also, you know, send their music in. We show
Yes.
them love, and then the people later on with the super chats, we definitely give them their time to shine as well. So,
Right.
but you know, we're coming up with a better program because there's a lot more people doing super chats.
Yeah.
Right, so maybe
So-
we just need to do like a whole nother day, like Tuesday super chat day or super chat Saturday or
Yeah.
maybe
Nah,
not,
just do it.
maybe
Just
not.
do it at a different time, bro. Like we did before. Like
Do
we
y'all-
did super chats earlier today. Did we not?
Oh shit, we
We'll see
lost it.
Because we had super chats from last night.
Yeah.
Do y'all think that we should Here's a question. Do you think that we should
Because how many people still
do a
tuned
whole
in? I got
nother show, drop
Yes.
it, stop it, another day?
Yes.
Like on what day?
I don't know, but it needs
Gotta
to be
expand the brand.
Yeah.
Gotta
We need to do
expand
it. Yeah.
the brand.
We'll be here till tomorrow
Like
morning.
for real, doing super
Yeah,
chats.
we'll be here till
'cause
2:00
They would really have us on air doing that shit.
all
I know
night
they would.
on a Monday.
On a Monday.
Monday.
No, but so,
Tuesday.
alright, so check it out. I appreciate
Now
every
we're
single
in
one of
Tuesday.
Get out of here.
Y'all want to do Tuesdays or Wednesdays, don't you?
No, I'm saying it's today's
Gotta be
Tuesday. now.
Wednesday
Yeah.
or Thursday. or
Yeah.
something.
It's only 8 hours in, bro. 8 minutes in.
Man, I appreciate every single one of y'all sending the super chats.
Yes.
We know that y'all have been waiting to hear your music, and it's like, damn, man, but they tired, feet hurt. Except Rain, cause she's sitting the whole time.
I'm sitting, but it's Monday, y'all. It's 12 o'clock.
Nah, but for real. So it's actually Tuesday. It's Tuesday now. Max
It's
Millie gotta
Tuesday.
go.
Tuesday.
Tuesday
He
now.
came late. He's leaving early. He's one of them dudes.
I came late too.
Came late, leave early.
I came late
You
too.
can't deny
did.
it. I've been here. This is my second
But he
week in a row.
Pulled
I'm
up,
out here
smoked
supporting.
all my weed.
I love my dropping stuff. Hey, roll one up right now before I get out of here.
Roll another.
He
So
pulled
what?
some straight
Smoke?
nigga shit. Oh, you want to smoke? Hold on, let me sit back down. I'll sit back down.
I'll leave when it's halfway gone.
Hold on, what we talking about? Celtics? Who? What?
That
Next
is
week?
how you do that shit.
Gas
man.
prices? Bullshit. What happened?
That is how
Oh, I
you
thought
do
you was
that
leaving.
shit.
Nah, nigga, what happened? Throw that
Right.
shit up.
That is how you
I
do
got like
that
10 more
shit.
minutes in me.
So look at
Got
look.
the drinks, man.
So look at everybody. Look at like we did last week when we had to go over for the super chats and play y'all first. Apparently, so look, it looks like this week. Oh man, we got so many super chats that we just gonna have to I might have to just come in early. We just gonna have to do early, man.
Early, okay.
Like, yeah, we might start
Love
at
is
8
love.
o'clock next week just to rock with y'all.
Yeah.
Because that way it's easier because it's easy to get off. You know, at that time, like you start
Yeah.
earlier and then instead of getting off at 1 in the morning,
In the
that's-
morning,
that shit's
yeah.
crazy. So man, we appreciate every single one of y'all.
Yes.
And like, if you don't know, every single person who has sent a super chat, if you didn't get played this week, we will play you first next week, and we can see every single super chat that's in the back end. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube has a whole back end where we can see everything. That's how I've been able to say them off the list. Just
Can
like
we
that.
tell them who's gonna get played next week?
We can tell them who's gonna get played next week.
Sure.
Actually, here's what we'll do. We'll make a list. Actually, I'll screenshot the back end so you guys can see that I can see the back end and all that and stuff like that. And then we'll make a list and we'll post it on wealthyisradio.com. So go to wealthyisradio.com and you'll be able to see
Go check it
whoever's gonna
out.
be able to get played. But that's barring the fact if you guys don't retract your messages, because you can do that shit. And if you do it, then we're not gonna play the song.
Yeah,
obviously.
clearly, yeah.
So shout out to every single person who's been sending that super chats.
Yes.
Every single person who's been rocking with us from the beginning until the end, until now. I mean, it's not gonna end. We're gonna do this shit until freaking, the world ends. And hopefully your Uncle
That's
Trump
not soon,
don't
yeah.
make it.
Yeah, hopefully that's not
no
soon.
time soon.
Right.
Oh shit, we got another super chat.
Y'all are- Amen.
And the main said who was the best song of the night. And here's the thing about it. I think it was him who you said was the best song of the night. So.
When I changed them,
Shout out
changed
to
it.
the boy Dejan, man. Shout out to the boy
Yes.
Dejan.
Yes.
Shout out to
Bankroll one,
every
bro.
single person who has been sending music.
Yeah, that was hard.
And who's been sending those super chats. Like
Right.
I said, like there's still a few people who I guess it's
have
the
my
delay or whatever. But there's still a few people
Appreciate
who's wondering about the super chats. In case it's skipping or anything like that, we will play you guys first next week.
Yes.
We appreciate you. And we starting early next week. We're going to
Early.
get on here at 8 o'clock.
Yes.
DJ Max Millie is actually going to be DJing. So it
I'll be
actually
spinning. Yeah.
he's
So
gonna-
send me your records. DJ _ Max Millie. Send me
Yes.
that shit. I'm going to spin it. I'm going to chop it up.
chop that
Yes.
shit up,
Yes.
man. And we're going to rock out for y'all. So my name, if you don't know, is not the nigga with the red hat.
With the backpack, Junior.
Nigga with the red hat and the backpack.
No, that's not my name. It's Tru Wealth.
Really,
Alex Wealth, the mathematician. So, I am the boy Tru Wealth. I am TRU Wealth on everything. TRUWEALTH. I don't know why. Everything's wealth around me. I don't know how the fuck I just almost fucked that up. My own name and shit. But anyway.
Come on now.
I'm tired. See, y'all
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I'm tired.
We can't even
trying to
talk
tell y'all
right.
niggas I'm tired and shit. Y'all just don't believe me and shit. So, yeah, follow me on Instagram. I am Tru Wealth or everything. I am Tru Wealth. Not the nigga with the E. That nigga ain't me. That boy Fly Guy Javi.
Yeah,
Shout
you know,
out.
at Fly Guy Javi, you know, that's FLYGYJAVI. I feel like I can't even really talk right now. A nigga is sleepy, bro.
Sleepy, mouth dry.
For
Sorry,
real,
nigga, what?
like I gotta get
Like I
gas and
smoke like
shit.
20 blunts.
DJ Max Millie.
DJ _Max Millie MILLI. Send me that shit. Send me all those songs that I was saying, like, and if y'all just like you're vibing with anything and you really like need some feedback or something, send that shit my way for sure. I'll let you know when I feel it.
Yes.
Absolutely, man. And then Richie Peso.
Hey, appreciate y'all fucking with us tonight, man. It's
Yeah,
Big
thank
Boy in the building. Richie Peso, PE $O. Don't forget the $. Notify me everywhere. Instagram, same thing, man. Appreciate y'all.
And then last but not least.
Last but not least, it's me. Okay, y'all. What's up? You good? Bless you.
Bless.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
True.
Trying not to sneeze all off on the phone. I mean, on the mic.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Yeah, so we early next week. Y'all can find me at rain_shine. That's RAYNE_shine. We appreciate those super chats, y'all. Like, we growing. I'm so happy.
Absolutely. So yeah, and if you don't know, I got a project that's out right damn now. It's called Paranoid.
Talk about it.
It's called Paranoid.
Yes.
So go on and get that guy right now. You know what I'm saying? We done broke 100,000 streams on Spotify. So shout out to everybody who's been rocking with this shit.
Yes.
Spinning it over and over again. Who's been listening to the lyrics and been posting the lyrics on Instagram and all that stuff. Shout out to everybody who's been rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? That's that Alex Wealth, that Paranoid, the project, man. It's my new EP. Please go get that joint. If you're on there, please go support your boy, just like we support you. And like we said, next week, everybody who paid for the super chats, we got you. We're gonna get you up through there. So, what song you want to hear at the project?
Ooh.
I like that sometimes.
Yeah,
Sometimes?
sometimes too.
All right, so the last record that's on the project is that Sometimes. So, that's how we gonna leave y'all.
That's
right
a hard
quick.
one now, True.
It's a hard one, but it's kind of sad a little bit. So
Yeah, it is.
You know, don't be sad that we didn't play your song this week. We gonna play it next week. We got you, but don't change on me. Please don't change on me. You know what I'm saying?
Don't change.
Don't change on me, man.
When the smoke cleared up, I got the blood off all my eyes. I see my homies' mama cry. For the first time, I understood why. Sometimes it changes. Sometimes it changes you. I hope you don't change up. I hope you don't change on me. Don't you fuck around and switch it up. We like family, we ain't even blood. Feel like loyalty's the minimum. And I treat you like royalty, cause that's the real currency in my mind. I don't wanna waste my time. Whole lot of my gone. And other left behind. Said hard time, show exactly who yo is. And exactly how big the motor picture is. Yeah, I hope y'all get that picture clear before you mess around and disappear. When the smoke cleared up, I got the blood off all my eyes. I see my homies' mama cry. And for the first time, I understood why. Sometimes it changes. Sometimes it changes you. I hope you don't change up. I hope you don't change on me. You can't change on me. All this work I put in the stains on me. I ain't never say nothing stays on me. I done stay the same and the things on me.
Trumpet trip, where they do that on me. Yeah, everybody's all around me. Said hard times, show exactly who yo is, and exactly how big the motor picture is. Yeah, I hope y'all